Good morning, everyone. Welcome on in. I hope everyone is having a good morning. Well done, McGogo on first. It was speedy. It was literally just after Seri. Seri had literally just like, right, here I am, and then immediately McGogo. Good morning, though. Well, welcome on in. Riles, Borazar, good morning, Slerrel. Good morning. Faster than my internet. I know, I think faster than my internet nearly. And I'm here. Oh, thank you for the piss in your 2 seconds. Let me switch screen real quick. Oh, yes, my camera froze. 2 seconds. I am here, I promise. When the hell was that? That must have been like when I was grabbing my cup of tea. 2 smacks. There we go. Hello. I am here. Oh dear. It must have frozen when I went and got my cup of tea. Oh dear. Got to run. No, you're fine. Go save your streak. All good. Oh dear. Angie. You're angry? Why are you angry? What's up, Nyor? What is it? What's going on? Who do we need to rant at? Invisible Jelly is welcome to an invisible stream where you cannot see me. I'm staying very hidden. I'm shy today. It's the end of the week and I'm feeling shy. I'm good. I wanted to talk a little bit about Booktober this morning because it's been 1 week since it's opened and we have nearly 50 people signed up already. So I wanted to acknowledge, considering that I think last year we had like just over 50 people join us the whole year, to have, I think we got 40 something people joining us at the moment in the first week is, I'm sure again there'll be things happening and some people won't be able to join and yada yada yada, but like I'm sure. But I will say it's very exciting. It's very exciting numbers. Zen, good morning. How you doing? I hope you're doing good. Your friends signed up. Hell yeah. 50 people. Look at them all. Look at them all. There they are. Borodar, good morning. I was invisible, man. No, I don't know. I'm gonna assume it just froze when I wasn't here. Normally I do check my camera, to be fair, before. And I did check it earlier, but I guess not late enough. Not late enough. And CJ, good morning. Thank you, good morning. I hope you're all doing well. I hope things are going as well as possible. I'm sorry that Nyor is angry though. No, or Angie specifically. I don't know if things are fixed with the internet issue, so I might keep the warning up on the others. You've seen it, but like, keep the warning up on this bit, just in case. So if we do go down, that people yell at us, because I don't know that that's been fixed. I'll be honest, I'm still having issues on Twitch as a viewer, so I don't know, but then that could be my server specifically, and maybe it's not affecting you, I don't know. But I'll keep it up just for the rest of the day, so that if we do go down, people yell. Because yes, that way I know. Otherwise I have no idea what's going on. And then yeah, today's stream is going to be a little bit shorter than yesterday. So yesterday we did like 7.5 hours. Today I think we're going to be aiming for 4 because I need to make lasagna. I was meant to make lasagna yesterday and I streamed so long that I couldn't make lasagna because we cook it for quite a while. Yell timber, you yell timber, except I will forget this and I'll be like, are people doing logging stuff? Is everyone doing like trees today? Do. Transparent, yeah, very transparent. When I came out as trans, I wasn't actually coming out as like transgender, I was coming out as transparent. there I go. After like 6 years of 16-story building being denied to us, oh, we're probably gonna have to move. No. Oh my god, I'd be a little bit more than angry at that, I feel like. That's rough. I'm sorry to hear that, Nyor. That is rude behavior. My gosh. Yeah, no, not easy. Moving is never easy, but when you've been somewhere for a long time, it's even harder. I'll have some lasagna. It's a vegetable lasagna. I need to write down the recipe at some point because I did use another recipe to start with and then I've altered it over time so it's not really recognizable anymore. I need to write it down so if anyone else wants it, I can be like, this is the lasagna recipe. It's pretty good. A complete transition. Lasagna is always a good excuse to end stream early. It's because, so we do a vegetable one and we just cook it for quite a long time beforehand. And so it's not a hard process. Like you cut everything up and then it's just literally waiting for a long time. But because I streamed too long yesterday, I wouldn't have had time to like cut it and leave it for ages. And it's not as good if you don't properly, bubble it all together and that. Vegetable lasagna is so good though, yeah. Like I honestly at this point just like vegetable lasagna more than I like regular lasagna. And so yeah, it was one of the first vegetarian recipes that I was really attached to and I am still very attached to it and I make it like still like maybe once every couple months, maybe once a month, once every other month. Depends on the time of year because I do make it more in the winter. Still make it regularly though, it's a good one. Yeah, we've been here for a while, since 2017, but we have a pretty good deal for what the apartment is, price-wise, considering the prices nowadays. Yeah. Yeah, sending you strength. I hope things go as smoothly as possible. Yeah, it's being moved like that sucks. It does suck. Oh dear. And yeah, you've been there for a while, so nearly 10 years. Borda Lords, the Lords. I don't know who you Lords. Borda the Lords. I hope you're doing well. Good morning, good morning. See you next time. Take care of yourself, Lanka. Yeah, get your streak and go. You're all good. You're all good. This will be our last stream this week until Monday. So yes, you're safe. Streak safe. Yeah, I think next week we're going to reintroduce the cardigan. I'm excited to reintroduce the cardigan because I want to get back into it. I've not been able to work on it very much. I've been slowly but surely getting the outline in. So we've been working on this cardigan this is a crochet project, but it's crochet cross stitch. So you do like a lot of single crochet and then you cross stitch into the crochet, if that makes sense. So you end up with like a pixel art piece in crochet. Makes sense? So we've been working on this piece since the beginning of the year, and it's not really showing up very well, but I've been working on the outlines so that I can just fill it in with color, and I want to do more outlines. But yes, that is kind of what we are doing. Outlines. I just wish the screen wanted to show it to you. I think you can see like the hint of like black lines in here. Those are the outlines. So yes, we're going to be doing that again next week, and we're also going to bring back the VTuber next week. So back to a couple of old projects. Also, I need to cough. 2 seconds. I'm going to cough really loudly. I always have a fear that my camera is going to freeze on me and I'm not going to know, and I'm going to come back to this screen like, ugh, because I've done like a massive cough or something. What a cool idea, let's try it. Cardigan return, yeah, cardigan return next week, so we're going to be doing more of that, which again, I love it. We're doing Wizardmon on the back of a cardigan for Shiny. It's a big project. I don't want to say how long this has taken so far, because I know Shiny can hear me, but it's a long time. So we're going to go back to that, and also the VTubers. They're both big projects, just because I kind of want to get them finished. I want to get both of those finished, and they're both doing well. So yeah, it'll be a mixture of probably some more cross stitch here and there, but then crochet, it's crochet cross stitch because it's cross stitch into crochet. The thing with it is, because it's a cardigan, it's got to work on both sides. So we do cross stitch like the kind of design where whatever you do on the front side, you also do on the back side, so that it's like a perfect mirror. which does mean it takes a little bit longer, but I don't want the inside to look messy, so I'm just like, well, bink bonk, bink bonk. Like, you can't tell which side is the front or the back. I know which side the front and the back is, but from the outside you can't tell because the stitches are exactly the same. And then yeah, the VTuber, because I want to get that done before Boodover if I can. Yes. What a cool idea. I'm missing you when I first joined. Okay, I've now pissed and thrown eggs on them. Did you throw eggs on them or did you throw eggs on me? But thank you for throwing eggs and pissing. I appreciate. You know what? We can be the target. Good morning, Mason. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well, Mason. I am getting hopelessly addicted to Hijinx's baking game. I'm waking up at 6 a.m. and I'm baking. I don't need a new job. I definitely don't need a new job at 6 a.m. Oh dear. Help! Don't tell Hijinx. Don't tell Hijinx. Help. Oh dear. Hold it up again. Yeah, it's because it's like a purple background, I think. Yeah. I think it's because see, sometimes it wants to do it. Can you see it there? You can see the black outline a little bit more there, right? You can also see like where it cuts off, because that's where like the pattern is on a different sheet. So I'm working on like the first sheet here and then going across to that sheet. So you can see where the pattern cuts off. Oh, that's good. That's good. There we go. I just have to stay really still. But yeah, we'll be doing more of that next week. So I'll be able to show it to you on like the big camera and everything. Oh dear. Cross-chet stitch? Yes, crotch-chet stitch. Crotch stitch. on the building people, I can throw egg if you want. No, but I have no reason. That's not their fault. They didn't want to do it probably. They just, you know that. For wanting to eat, you mean peak? I'd do it again, and I'd do it again. in a heartbeat. You look like a delicious chicken. Oh dear, so cool, so cool. I'm good, just getting ready to go out and catch up with someone I've not seen in years. What, who I randomly bumped into? Oh nice, hell yeah, very cool. Oh dear, I had that last Sunday. I met up with a couple of friends that I hadn't seen for 7 years or something. And it was great. I really enjoyed sitting on the bench and watching them walk right past me and I'm like, friends. To be fair though, I had an advantage. I looked up their profile pictures ahead of time so that I knew that I would recognize them because they look quite different also. And I was like, I'll make sure that I know who I'm actually waiting for because it's been a while. And then I'm meeting up next month again with someone that I haven't seen in 10 years. I haven't seen him. I lived with him. But I haven't seen him in 10 years because after uni and everything, he moved back towards home and I stayed in Wales. So I'm meeting up with him again next month. So that'll be cool. Oh dear. There's like 15 years. Do you know what, well I guess if you ran into them, but you recognize them? Damn, you got that facial recognition. You recognize them after 15 years? Damn, I need that so I don't have to look at pictures ahead of time. How wild would it be if you could turn cannibal and peak? I mean, you can. You can. Raises eyebrows. Cannibalism mode is a thing that you can have in peak and you can eat your friends. I've eaten a few of my friends. My friends have also eaten me. You look like a delicious chicken jelly with cartoon hunger vision. I mean, that's what it does in peak. It turns you into a chicken. Is it? Yeah, oh my god. Yeah, cannibalism mode. So you can turn it off if cannibalism makes you uncomfortable, which I actually think is really positive because I understand that it's not everyone's cup of tea. But yeah, peak has cannibalism mode where as long as you have it turned on in the lobby, yeah, if you get to a certain level of hunger, I think it's if you have like a fifth of your hunger bar left or a fifth of your bar left and the rest of it's hunger, your friends will turn into chickens and you can walk up to them and eat them. And it's instant. It's instant. They literally will just turn into a skeleton in front of you. It's like bonk. Y'all are able to recognize faces. Dear. I'm gonna have so much fun. It's Stroobs! Massive congratulations on the fundraising yesterday. Hell yeah. Was it Stroob or Stroobs? Yes, Stroob. It's like, what have I called you there? I can never remember if I put the S on the end or not. I've only eaten one person. We watched you do it, didn't we? Didn't we get like a good clip of it? Or was that Wicker eating you? No, you ate Wicker, right? No, who ate who? I can't remember. I think in images and remember most things. My brain is weird, I know. Found out psychology in college. To be fair, I'm the opposite. I have like no visual imagination, so maybe that's part of why I struggle with it. I had to literally look up what they look like ahead of time to make sure that I knew what they look like. So that when we all met up, because we messaged each other, so we had a group chat together like 7 years ago, and one of them randomly posted in the group chat like a week or so ago and it was like, you want to meet up? And I was like, oh, I mean, okay. Dear. Thank you for I'm sorry I had to be very lurky, but I've had a lovely time there and I love seeing all the arts. Hell yeah, and massive congratulations again, because yeah, Stroob's been raising money with eLove and, I'm so sorry, please, it's eLove, you and, who is the third? Because there's another one. Was it Raven? No, I don't think it was Raven. I could be wrong. There's 3 of them, and they're fundraising for Rainbow Railroad. Wicker ate me, I ate Emily, and straight after Newbie accidentally ate me. Oh my god, CJ. It's Melemony. Thank you. I was like, there's 3 of you. eLove, Melemony, and Stroobs, who are fundraising for LGBT charity. Hell yeah, Rainbow Railroad, which I'm really struggling to say for some reason. And they were smashing their goal. Have you made a new goal? Because you've still got time left, right, for fundraising? Interesting thing is we might have varying levels of mental images. Fair. Yeah, I have terrible mental images. Also, thank you for putting him in my chat. I sent him to Shiny afterwards, CJ, and Shiny also likes it. I knew Shiny would like it too. It's just the switch up so suddenly. I'd never seen it before, neither would Shiny. I'm gonna go lurking, no, you're fine. Enjoy your lurks. Have a lovely, lovely day, Sen. I know, I remember this conversation, we found out you couldn't picture an apple. I can picture a very blurry apple, but like doing anything fancy with it, like I don't think so. I don't think so. Yeah, can you see shapes? I can see shapes, and that's about it. Sometimes we can picture a PNG of a plane in full detail, other times not that easily. Wild. So yeah, I can't. I've just got terrible visual in there. I have to draw it out. But I don't think that's not been a bad thing for me because it has forced me to get my ideas on paper a lot, I guess. I mean, I've never really seen it as being forced. I figured that's what everyone did, but you know, I have learned and maybe that's not what everyone does. Was it big? Oh dear. Thing is, I don't think my friends know about this. Oh really? Oh, okay. So, will you, if you make the lobby Magogo, you can make sure that cannibalism mode is on. And so, yeah, because if they make it, they might have it turned off, so they might not know about it. But if you have it, I think you also get a badge for eating your friends. All of next week. Yeah, I was gonna say, you've got loads of fundraising time left then. Big cat. Adorable. Thank you for Big Cat. Oh dear. And then have a lovely lurk. Creative greeting. A creative greeting. Two hot girls, how you doing? I had something I wanted to say if I saw you, and I can't remember what it was. My brain leaves me. Damn. I'm sorry. Now I'm just gonna sit in mild annoyance of like, I had something I wanted to say, and it's gone. We just had the fun time of mental AMVs of our characters. No, you're fine. Go have a lovely luck. Enjoy your day. I hope it goes well. I hope the meetup is fun. Hell yeah. I will be. Yeah. Heck yeah, thank you for the 125 stream streaks, Drupal. I appreciate it. Oh my god. So long. You've been streaking for so long. Oh dear, thank you for the streak though. Alright. I did have things to talk about today. And they're exciting, I think. I think it's very exciting. In fact, I think it's incredibly exciting. So the first thing I wanted to talk about, I'm going to switch you over to this screen. I'm not sure if the internet is rough today because it has been a bit rough on my end. So we're going to say that the internet might still be rough and keep this on for today. I don't know if it's apt, but I'll keep it there. Oh, you don't need my knee on the screen. I'm sorry. Let me remove my knee. The first thing I wanted to talk about that I mentioned earlier that I'm excited about is this. Because it has been 1 week since Booptober opened. There we go. It's been 1 week since Booptober opened, and I know it's at the very bottom corner here, but you see this number here? That's the amount of people that have reacted to sign up to Booptober so far this year, which is really exciting. We've nearly 50 people that have already said that they might want to join, which is a huge, huge number for us. Bear in mind, I think last year we had like 55 fundraisers active in October. So to have nearly 50 people that have already signed up 1 week after opening, that's huge. Really, really, really cool. So that's been really cool. Oh, Skrill, thank you for the Prime for 18 months. That's very kind of you. Thank you. We're just talking about Booptober because, again, we've had like a load of people show interest. I've also heard it being talked about in so many other streams, which is really, really kind. I'm very awkward because I'm like, I never want to accidentally overtake someone's channel or anything like that. I never want to be a bother. But over the last week, I have heard so many people talking about Booptober being open. We've had so many new people also join this server, which I'm not going to yell at them because you can see it, but I'm not going to show it. But yeah, we've had so many new people join the server as well and sign up, which has been really exciting. I am, again, massively, when it comes to Breast Cancer Awareness Month, the awareness is the stuff that I push first and foremost. Where it comes to, I think, having communities know how to do self-checks, know the early signs and symptoms to look out for, and also know that anyone and everyone can get breast cancer. Like, those three things are like really, really the big parts for me. It's why you hear about that so much on this channel. It's because I think it's what, for me, is the most important part of Breast Cancer Awareness Month, is the spreading the awareness. And I think seeing so many new communities signing up to join, it just means already ahead of time, I know that that information is going to be spread to a new group of people, which is exactly what Breast Cancer Awareness Month is all about, and what Booptober was always originally about as well, was helping communities keep themselves safe, because we don't expect anyone to necessarily find anything. That's not what we're hoping, that's definitely not what we're hoping for, but it's not what we're expecting. What we are hoping from this is that if anything changes or anything is unusual, that people know what to do and can take themselves to the doctor and feel confident in taking themselves to the doctor and looking after themselves. That's what we always hope for with Boobtober. And yeah, I'm really, really excited to see so many new people joining the server and signing up and being excited about it. The other things that have been really exciting, the raid train, we've had loads of people signing up for this already, which is amazing. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I was a little worried because it's a different way that we're doing the raid train than we normally do, that people would be a bit concerned about it or would not feel confident doing it. But yeah, people have felt, turns out absolutely fine with signing up. And yeah, I'm really grateful. A lot of slots are going. I still need to put my slots in because I was like, I'll let people, like, you know, feel it out a bit first. I'm planning to do a couple of very weird streams, to be honest, during the raid train, which is I'm going to be going live at like 6 a.m. Hijinks is getting me set up because I've been getting up at 6 a.m. watching Hijinks. I'm going to get up at 6 a.m. and actually stream to start the raid train, as if nobody else takes the starting one. If somebody else wants to take it, they can. Again, I've left it there so that people can take it, but ideally, if nobody wants those ones, I'll start the raid train at 6 a.m. That's fine with me. And do a couple of weird streams, weird rogue streams for that. But yeah, we have that. That's been going really, really well. The collabs as well, we've had lots of people signing up for, which is exciting. And we had the other day our first item in the team giveaway donated by Feral, which was really, really sweet. So we have now won 9,000, which is halfway through because the goal this year is 18,000. So that's really cool. And if anybody else was interested, we have the form there. But it's been only 1 week. It's been only 1 week. Even with stuff, we don't like to announce everything at the same time. Like, we want to space things out. And everyone's been so incredibly enthusiastic and so incredibly sweet. And we've had so many lovely offers from people to do different things, and hearing about people's plans ahead of time and the stuff that they want to do has been really lovely. My DMs have been flooded with lots of breast cancer positivity, and I am incredibly grateful. Incredibly grateful. It has been really, really cool to see so many different people being like, you know, maybe I can't stream, but I want to do this, or I'd like to stream maybe trying this, or how would you feel about me organizing this? And it's like, hell yeah. Like, really, really just lovely. Like, so many people taking initiative, having really cool ideas, doing their own thing and stuff like that. It's been really, really cool. The other thing which I feel like I haven't talked about maybe enough over the years. So Boobtober is very specifically for Breast Cancer Research Foundation. There's a lot of like legal stuff around using the right logos and all that kind of stuff, and the stuff that we show. So we have to make sure that Boobtober is just for the one charity, otherwise we could get in trouble. So Boobtober is for BCRF, the Breast Cancer Research Foundation. But I feel like maybe I haven't mentioned enough. We have a lot of communication with other breast cancer charities, especially over the last 2 years, where we've had communications with Copperfield, Knitted Knockers, Against Breast Cancer, like other breast cancer charities behind the scene, where we talk and we share information. I've been very, very lucky in that, again, I've worked with breast cancer charities since before Boobtober. I've also now worked with even more since Boobtober. And we kind of just share information and stuff behind the scenes and all that good stuff, and cheer each other's campaigns on and all. Because again, we're all working towards the same thing. Like, everyone does slightly different stuff with their breast cancer awareness and breast cancer fundraising, but we all care about the same things deep down. So yeah, I've heard in a couple places people being like, can I fundraise for this? Can I fundraise for this? If it's not for BCRF, you can't use Boobtober, or you can't use the assets in Boobtober, because we'll get in trouble. That is specifically BCRF stuff. But it's not that listen, I'm still cheering you on. Like, we love Knitted Knockers, we love Copperfield, we love Against Breast Cancer, and all other breast cancer charities. We love all of them. Those are just the three that I know the most about. But yeah, Boobtober is specifically for BCRF. The reason we picked BCRF is because it's a charity that works worldwide. So wherever you live in the world, whatever country you live in the world, you are affected by the BCRF. The BCRF is the biggest independent breast cancer charity for breast cancer research. They are based in the US, which is why the donations go in dollars, but the research goes worldwide. So wherever you live, you benefit. Because Twitch is a worldwide platform, that's specifically why BCRF is the one that we decided to go for all those years ago. And they have been absolutely amazing to work with ever since. We have wonderful communication with them. They've been really, really sweet and very supportive. They're often watching the streams and stuff like that when people are fundraising with us. And yeah, I actually need to contact them to tell them that we've opened it again this year as well. That's my bad. I should mention that to them. They probably already know, because I know a couple of them are in this server, but just to be like, by the way, do the good stuff. And Tragic, good morning. Mossy, good morning. How you doing? So delightful to hear about it lately. Also reminds us to keep finding resources. Yeah, like if you do find anything like that, we actually had as well in the breast cancer information department. We had one added thanks to Ilian. Where specifically, so we have this as a how to do a chest check. So there are some people that want to talk about chest checks, but for instance, don't feel comfortable giving an example of a chest check on their own chest, which is absolutely fair. A lot of people don't feel comfortable doing that on stream, and I completely understand why. If you don't feel comfortable doing that on stream, but you still want to educate your community on how to do a chest check, this one will show you how to do a chest check. But thanks to Ilian, we also have very specifically how to do an armpit check, which is slightly different to how you do a chest check, mainly to do with your positioning to make sure that you are feeling the right spaces, because your breast tissue does go into your armpit. So yeah, we have these two. So again, if you don't want to show how to do a chest check yourself, but you would like to educate your community on how to do it, you have a couple of videos that you can play on stream to show them anytime, or you could just even link to the videos in your chat. There you go. Yes, we have two now, which is pretty cool. Hell yeah. Also, thank you for following for 7 months. Hell yeah. That's very kind of you. Thank you for sticking around for so long. I'm always surprised we don't annoy people out by that point, but I appreciate it. So yeah, just a lot of really, really positive stuff as far as Boobtober goes. It's been really, really, really good, honestly. Like, I have been absolutely blown away by, like, just the amount of positivity around it. I mean, I think I am every year, to be honest, blown away. It gets bigger every year, and we have more people joining every year, and we have different people joining every year. As far as Boobtober announcements, I am going to be making a little ping in the Discord a bit later today. It's just to give a couple of updates on stuff, like, we have the announcement on how to navigate the server there, and I'll show you actually real quick, which I do think is really useful, and I don't want to bury it as a thing. Like, I'm very hesitant to bury this, because the navigating the server with the ray tracing collabs, I think this is for anyone joining, especially for the first time. Everything you need is here. Like, that is everything you could pretty much possibly need, which is to set your role, to set up your Tiltify, to learn about breast cancer, to get any of the overlays you might want. If you want to chat with people, introduce yourself, you have those two. If you have questions, you have help and support. And then how to sign up for raid train and collabs. And then we have the Boobtober team page and the invite to the server. I think that is basically everything you could possibly need. So I'm hesitant to bury it, but also I do want to announce more things, because we haven't even announced the Boobtober store yet, which we do have. So every year we have a Boobtober store. The profits go to, of course, BCRF, so we don't make money off it. That is specifically if you would like to get some annual Boobtober merch. And I'm wearing last year's today, so kind of show you what it looks like. It's, again, not necessary by any stretch. Mostly we actually made the merch because I wanted to make giveaways for the team and stuff like that, and then any of the proceeds go to breast cancer awareness, specifically, again, the BCRF. But yeah, people have also ended up picking it up over the years. I wanted to show you it, but people have already... people found it. I hadn't even announced it yet. Which I very much appreciate. Again, it's very, very kind. We love that people, again, I don't want to sound like I am unenthused that people are excited about the stuff. No, I'm very excited that people are excited about the stuff. How do I get to the thing? Because I know it's here somewhere. Where is it? Is it here? No, is it here? No. How do I get to it from here? Uh-oh. I'm sure it was... Oh, there it is. I was going to say, like, I'm sure it's here somewhere. Apologies. I'm not the best at navigation. But I was going to show you it. Because I haven't even... this is going to get pinged later. I haven't even announced it in the Discord. It's just that people have already found it. But I didn't want to announce it straight away because I was like, you know, wouldn't it be cool if we had, like, a couple weeks first? Oh, that's really big, huh? Can I zoom out here? If I do this and just go... Sure, you know what? That'll do it. We'll just zoom out here. So we have our Boobtober site. We have the Protect Boobies collection. So this is this year's stuff. We have our mug for the year, because we always have a mug. We have a couple of stickers, one that says check your chest and one that says protect boobies. So we have like a bit more of a gender neutral one as well. We've got the Boobtober shirt for the year, which has the bees on the shoulders. We have the glass, because we always do a glass and a mug. And then we have this one. This is my favorite. It comes in pink. It's the Boobini. Listen, me and Dem were thinking of this one, and it's the Boobini. It's got a little bee on it, and it comes in pink and black, and it gives me joy. We've also got all the stuff from previous years as well. 2 seconds as well, just to make sure this doesn't dox my card details, because I'd love to click one of these. I think it doesn't. Yeah, that's fine, it's fine. So if I go into here, it shows like some information. It has on every single one of these how much. So this is, we make $3 profit off of this. I think this is one of the ones with the smaller profit margin, but we make $3 profit off this. So $3 from every Boobini sold will be donated to BCRF. So yeah, it's to do with how much profit you make per thing. Some of them, like there's $5 of this one, so this one has a slightly better profit margin. But again, all of the profits regardless go to BCRF. That we don't keep any of the profits. We haven't never kept any of the profits, of course not. But yeah, some of them have slightly different, but they all will say on it like how much of that profit, how much profit we make per item, and that is what goes to the BCRF. But yeah, I love this one. It comes in pink. Show the people. So my internet is not good. It's got a little embroidered bee on it. It's a Boobini. The titty cap, ain't it good? I'm so pleased with it. Also, welcome on in, Slalom. Boobini, everyone is locked in. We didn't follow the first walkthrough. We unfortunately haven't found anything about sensory issues yet. We know it's exactly easy to accommodate. It's a tricky one because you do have to feel quite hard to make sure that you can check it. Yeah. Oh dear. Yeah, we have that. We also have, I think this one comes in pink as well. Yeah. You can have it in pink. I might grab the pink one this year because the last year I got the grey one, and so this year it's literally, the color is called charity pink, so I might get the pink one this year. But yeah, it's got little bees on. Look at that, bees on the sleeves. So you have little bees coming with you. Yeah. Oh dear. But yeah, we got all of that, and then again, if none of the bee stuff is your cup of tea, we have like again the shirt that I'm wearing. This one here. We have the old mugs as well, the old glass as well, any of the old merch. The old merch is also there, so we have a glass and a mug every year, so this is this year's mug and glass. But yeah, I haven't announced it yet. People have already found it. Also, where was the other thing? Does it link yet? Does it work? It does. It does, and I need to add some more people. I see more people have published their stuff. Yeah, we also have the Boobtober team page, which is now up and about. We have the raid trains on here. We have people who've already got their campaigns up, and then yeah, the event, which again is for BCRF. So yeah, we got all of this. It's all ready. It's all ready to go. Hell yeah! But again, I haven't announced a lot of stuff yet. People have just found it, which again, impressive. Well done you. Well done for you and your investigation. GG's. Nothing but impressed. Also, Floof, have a lovely lurk. Take care of yourself. If there is a magical way to turn off sensory issues, I will say from experience we have to power through on some parts, but knowing that as our baseline is important to know. Yeah, I think it's a tricky one. It is a tricky one. I think the most important thing is knowing what's normal for you. A lot you can do visually as well, but yeah, being able to do like a quick chest check. The way that I always show it, and again, I always show it on me, always have, but then I have no problem with that sort of thing, thankfully, which is, it's really easy. You start under the arm, go all the way around the breast tissue here, and this is whether you're a man, woman, non-binary, if you've had top surgery, if you've not, you do it the same regardless, which is you start under here and you follow the full line of the chest there, so all the way underneath, and then you go in upwards, downwards sweeping motions with the flat of your hand across the chest, and then once you've done one side, you go on the other side, do exactly the same thing, and then upwards, downwards sweeping motions across the chest, and then once you've done it upright, you can do it lying down, because lying down gives you a slightly different angle and can mean that you feel slightly different areas. So you do it sitting up, do it lying down. It should take you 1 to 2 minutes, and then you're done. So it's not something where we expect it to take very long. It's very quick. And yeah, and then you're done. And again, regardless of your gender, regardless of your age, that is how you do it. It's real easy. And again, it's important to know what's normal for you, because if you have had things like, for example, if you have had top surgery, you might find that you have like a lump on your scar or something like that. And it's useful to know that that's the case, so that if you did then get an extra lump, you could then report that later. Yeah. It's all about knowing what's normal for you so that if anything changes, you can be your own biggest advocate and take yourself to the doctor. The other thing is, just because you found a lump, or again, not just a lump, it could be an unusual patch of skin, it could be an inversion of the nipple when it wasn't inverted before, it could be unusual discharge for the nipple, or it could be pain and enlargement and swelling on one side. If you did find any of those symptoms, and you should take yourself to the doctor, but it doesn't necessarily mean that you've got breast cancer. It could be a number of different things. There is a lot of conditions that can show up like that, but always better to get a professional to go have a look at it, because if they have any concerns, they will then send you for further testing. Yes. We definitely want to make sure we do the physical checks regularly as make it visual, as since we have a lot of skin issues that can make it really hard to spot. The information on the sub really does help. I'm glad. Again, Boobtober, we want to fundraise for BCRF because we love BCRF, but so much of it is just, you know, knowing what's normal for you, spreading that information, making it a more normal conversation, and yeah, so that people leave the stream feeling slightly more educated on how they can look after themselves when it comes to breast cancer. And any kind of chest and lump or anything like that. Again, I've talked about it before. I've had 3, and they've all been different things, and 2 of them required speaking to a surgeon. So, and they're all different. I've been a little unlucky in the lumpy chest department. But yeah, I've had a cyst, which is the most normal one, which will normally go away on its own. If it doesn't, sometimes you'll have to get a surgeon involved if it's in an awkward position. Luckily, I had a cyst, it went away on its own, it was fine, chill. The second one I had was actually kind of rough. So the second one I had was, I had one lump, and it was right here, right next to this ghosty, actually. I had one lump there, and it was really painful, like a very, very painful lump. And I was like, that's weird. So I went to the doctor, and they were like, and they gave me antibiotics to try and get it to go down. And I got to day 6 of the antibiotics. So nearly, because it's a 7-day treatment. So I got to day 6, and not only had it not got better, but my one lump, which had started out at about this big, had become about this big, and I had 4 more. So I had a total of 5 lumps, all in the same place, all growing rapidly into my like armpit, and in like the space of like 6 days, it grew really quickly. And so on the 6th day, it was like a Friday evening, and so I was like, what do we do? So I contacted the doctor. The doctors are closed over the weekend, so I couldn't go and speak to my GP. So they were like, you should go to A&E and get that checked out if they're growing that quickly. And I sent pictures. I was like, if they're growing that quickly in a week, antibiotics aren't touching it, you should go to you should go speak to someone about it now. So we went to A&E, where they transferred me to a surgeon. He took one look at it. He was like, I know what that is. 2 seconds. We're gonna do some tests, but I think it should be okay. 2 secs. So he did like a couple of tests. He like did all that kind of stuff, and he did some blood testing. He was like, right, I know what that is. That's hidradenitis suppurativa. And I was like, and now I have that diagnosis. That's the auto-inflammatory condition or autoimmune condition where my body attacks its own sweat glands. What those lumps was my body attacking its sweat glands and causing large abscesses. But my abscesses weren't opening, they were just growing. And so they was just growing into my armpit. And that is, again, a very, very common condition. 1 in 100 people have HS. But I'd never seen it before. If left untreated, it can be very dangerous because you have like a high risk of sepsis, which blood poisoning and stuff like that. So you do have to do something about it. You don't want to just leave it untreated. And it's especially because it is a condition that gets worse over time. Unfortunately, it can. So you want to get on it to make sure that you're not causing it to be worse. If you can avoid it, which it means like don't wear really tight things in areas that are affected and stuff like that. You know, not normal stuff. But yeah, there was that. And then the third one actually happened during a Boobtober, and I had to be so quiet about it because I was like, the last thing I want to tell my community is that I am going through chest checks with my hospital while going through Boobtober, because I was like, I don't want anyone to panic. I also don't want to panic. But I had it, I think it was the third Boobtober it was, wasn't it? Was it second or third? It might have been the third Boobtober. I actually had a lump growing right in the center of my chest, right in here. So like right down the center. It was awful. So it was really quite bad. It was quite large, and it was growing inwards to the extent where it made me like gag after eating. Like I was finding it really difficult to eat because the lump was pushing into my stomach after eating, and it was like a very solid lump. What it turns out was I had an abscess growing under my breast tissue. I didn't know that that could happen, but it can apparently. And so I had an abscess growing, which obviously then you have to get it out. So now I have a little scar right there, right down the center. But yeah, I had an abscess growing inwards under my breast tissue, and it was making me so sick. There was like a boobtober where I was basically just eating protein shakes and nothing else because I couldn't keep anything else down. That was that boobtober. I was so sicky and it was making me so nauseous. Also, CG, welcome on the YouTube. Antibiotics implies there should be uncle biotics. I think they should be as well. Yeah, uncle biotics. Thank goodness he could recognize it. Yeah, the surgeon was like, I know what that is. This is fine. We'll deal with this. And then I got like, afterwards, long term, I spoke to a dermatologist for a long time until we were pretty confident that it wasn't getting any worse and I knew how to handle it. And then, yeah, I've been on my own now with it for like 6 years and it's been fine. Also, Anlo, how you doing, Hope? How goes all the beady stuff? I hope it goes good. Abscesses can and will happen anywhere, and that's the scary part. Yeah, playing cloves at the bead store again. Heck you. Jelly is too powerful. Yeah, I can grow abscesses anywhere. I'm really good at it, Freaky. You're not ready? I don't know if that's what you're referring to. I'm really good at growing abscesses and I can do it anywhere, even really unusual body parts. But yeah, no, so I have a little scar already there in the center. Which I have had, yeah, for the last, I think, 3 years. But yeah, 2 of those I had to speak to a surgeon about, because yeah, 2 of them were things that required medical assistance, special skill. I'm very lumpy. But yeah, thankfully none of the lumps have been breast cancer. But that's what I mean. Just because you find a lump on your chest doesn't necessarily mean it's breast cancer. But you should always go speak to a doctor about it, because there's a lot of other things that it can be, and some of them can be quite dangerous, especially if left untreated. Surviving 3 lumps. Yeah, touch wood. I'd like to have no more. No more, thank you. Growing abscesses anywhere is a strange party trick. Could you imagine that? Like, Jelly, what's your party trick? I can grow an abscess anywhere. I'm really good at it, actually. It's a very bad superpower. Oh, damn. From unusual conditions, yeah. Out of the 3, the HS and cis actually are both very common. Again, HS affects 1 in 100 people. So, like, statistically, I think, like, I got like 6,000 followers. I think around statistically 60 of you have HS. It's really common. It's really common to get like diagnosed with HS late teens, early 20s as well. So like you often find out quite early in life if you're gonna get it. So again, some people will get it much later, but often you're younger. It's like just at the end of puberty normally is when you'll kind of find out if you're gonna get it, which is exactly what happened to me as well. I was right in that time frame. Yeah. And then obviously cysts is like one of the most common things that lumps on the chest are. I want to read new book, but I must bead. Can you get it as an audiobook, maybe? In fact, I'm growing an abscess on you right now. Freaked. Borida, good morning. Welcome on in. How you doing? I hope you're doing good. I'm doing it right now. Dear. To be fair, that's why we have the VTuber model. It's because occasionally my HS, I have it in several different areas. So I have it under my armpits. I have it on my legs. I also get it behind my ears, and I've also had it on my hairline before. When it's on my hairline, I normally feel okay, but visually it's like very bloody, and so I can't show my face on stream while it's healing because they're big. I think the biggest one I had was about this big on the side of my head, and it would be to the extent I couldn't open one of my eyes because of how large it was. Like mine very rarely open, but they are often very large lumps. So I can't stream like that. I mean, I can, but like I think everyone would panic if I had like a lump suddenly this big on my head and I couldn't open one of my eyes. And so I have the VTuber model so that whenever I have visual HS, I just use the VTuber model for a while because I normally feel fine. It's just aesthetically, it's a look that will make people uncomfortable or make people panic and stuff like that, that something's really wrong. When in reality, it's just body attacking my sweat glands, actually. Just really doesn't like them. That's part of the reason, though, for cosplayers, I never wear wigs anymore. I haven't worn a wig for a cosplay, like, 10 years? 10 years, yeah. Like, I'll do, like, foam wigs or hats. I do a lot of those. Or I'll sew hair into the inside of a hat, like what I did with the Honkai Star Rail one. But I will not wear wigs because the tightness on my head is really, really bad for the sweat glands. Yeah, so, and because I already have HS on my hairline, it's already like an affected area. I don't want to then keep bothering it. So, yeah, No, I'll do hats and I'll do other headgear, but I will not do wigs because just, not safe. Oh dear. Yep. Bad news, it's a translated Chinese novel with an English license and that. No audiobook. No, I'm sorry to damn. Gap in the market maybe, but damn. For me, my first time with having breast cancer was a fluke accident. I went to go get a PAP, first one ever. All the tests I had done, I had stage 2. Oh my gosh. Woof, that's a very scary thing to receive back from a smear. Oh my god. Good on you for going and getting it though. Yes. Oh dear, I know there's not enough people. Like, there's always a thing of like, go, if you have the equipment, go get pap smears because you often won't know the symptoms and it can give you that before you would have get any visual symptoms. Unfortunately, not ideal times, yeah. Glad it doesn't feel, yeah, these days, it gets me every few months. I have like 1 or 2, very manageable. And honestly, this year, I think I've had 1 flare-up and that's it. So I've been really good, touch wood, this year so far. Which was a concern starting testosterone, because testosterone makes you sweat more. But no, it's actually been okay. Will you wear wigs? Probably not. Probably not. I had no symptoms whatsoever, and since then I always get mammograms every year. Good at 18. Jeez. I knew someone would reference that, always. I had a 70k lymphatic growth removed in... Oh, I bet that was a relief. Oh my gosh. I bet that was a huge relief. Hell yeah. I'm glad you managed to... Congratulations on getting it removed. Hell yeah. Hadn't even graduated Sequinning dairy. It's very scary. Very scary. Oh my gosh. Oh dear. But yeah, good on you for going and getting the smear though. Again, I know a lot of people put it off and I understand why it is not a comfortable situation. I did actually see, I don't know if you saw it, Solomon. There's actually, well, maybe not. I don't know if it's the same where you live. In the UK, at least, we had some statistics. So for those who don't know what a pap smear is, I think probably most people here do, but just so everyone's on the same page, it's a test where they like swipe near your cervix, if you have a cervix. They swipe like some stuff, like the swab thing, and you're meant to have it every set amount of years. After you hit age 25 in the UK, and it's to look for cervical cancer as well as like other cancer cells and stuff like that. I don't know if you saw the news in the UK, Solomon, but so they introduced around 20 years ago a cervical cancer jab, which you would get in secondary school. So like I think it was age 11, 12. Yeah. You get like a jab, and you get 3 sets of jabs, and it's meant to reduce your risk of cervical cancer. Since that jab has like, now it's been 20 years and people are now adults and stuff like that come in, they recorded in the UK, I think it was 0 cases of cervical cancer between the ages of 20 and 25 or something like that. It was like for the younger people that had that jab, there was none. It doesn't mean that you can't get cervical cancer, it just so severely reduces your risk. And yeah, they had like, they're actually now getting in like some more information. Let me get the exact ones because it was really good. Effect of cervical cancer jab. Oh, it's HPV, that's it. HPV jab news. And because of that, yep. Dear. From between, oh, that's what it was. Okay. Between the years 2020 and 2024, there were 0 people diagnosed with cervical cancer that had the HPV jab between the ages of 20 to 24. Yes. Yeah. So in the younger, like again, people that had it, none of them, 0 in 4 years, which is huge, really good. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, new rules were in 2020, I think. Yeah, it's been yeah, absolutely massive, which is so good, so good. And because of that, for people that have had the HPV jab, they've changed the smear guidelines, so the pap smear guidelines. Now, it used to be every 3 years, now it's every 5 years, and it's just because of that reduced risk because of the vaccination. They don't have to check as often, which is hugely positive news. Really good news. Yeah, those vaccines are great for real, yeah. Human bodies and what they are. Oh yeah, huge relief not carrying a human around. Outstanding, absolutely outstanding. Borodar Flumph, Borodar, good morning. We love and appreciate medical science. Yeah, it might be, yeah, it's the HPV one. It is the HPV one. I forgot what it was called, but it's that one. They changed the cervical swab, so if you don't have a HPV, they won't test your cancer cells, but not in all cases calls for HPV. Yes, the new rules were in 2020. Yeah, I think because I will have to keep having smears. Well, hopefully they'll let me, but I should keep having smears, and mine are up to every 5 years. Yep. Too old for the vaccine, also by the time it was made. Also, oh, yeah, of course. Like, I was one of the first generations in the UK to get the vaccine. I might have been the first. In my school, I was the first year to get the vaccine. I think. Yeah, no, I was, I believe. When did... Okay, let me see. What year did HPV vaccine come out? 2006. Oh, wait, in schools. Yeah. Not when it was made. 2008. Yeah. No, I would have been the first generation then to be getting it. Yeah, like I thought so, because I was like, I don't remember people queuing and getting it at school the year before mine. Yeah, that was me, because I would have been in year 8. Yeah. In 2008. Yeah. So I literally got really lucky. If I'd been 1 year older, I would have missed it. But yeah. First year. There is a certain bias in that if they have the jab, they won't have HPVs, their samples won't be tested, and of course, and they won't be diagnosed. Yeah, which is not good. That's not good. You still should be testing for everything, even if you're testing less frequently. I was already outside when I was graduated in 2005. Yeah, that is, unfortunate. I got very lucky that I was, again, there for it, because, yeah, I was the first year getting it. But it is really good news. Overall, it's really good to see that jab all those years ago, because it is, nearly 20 years ago, has had positive impact now. And that, that less people are getting cancer, which is good. We hope to see this kind of thing with more and more cancers as time goes on. More and more things like preventative measures like vaccinations would be amazing. So yeah, it's good. It's really, again, because you don't know, when it first kind of came out like 20 years ago, we didn't know if it was going to have that big of an impact. And I think everyone hoped it would, but like, you don't know really until it happens. And seeing 20 years later that it has had that hugely positive impact is so good. So good. Oh dear. Also, Sloth Borodar, good morning, welcome on in. We've been talking a bit about breast cancer awareness, but we've also just been talking a bit about the HPV vaccine and a lot of the positive news around it in the last couple of years. Yeah. My first jab in year 7 in 2008. Yeah. Me and you, nap. Different parts of the world or country even, but like basically having the same thing. I did miss one of my jabs because I was in hospital and I had to go back and get it later. But I got it in the end, so I did get all 3. Dear. I also remember it really hurt. Also with PAP at the time I was 18, obviously it's gone up. Yeah, now it's like 25 where you start. Also, hello Schmifty, good morning. Using of reduced rates hugely, but the new stats have an implicit risk of missing non-HPV cases. Yes, because they won't fully test the HPV negative samples. Yeah, which is not good. That's not good. The HPV stuff, it's not their fault as far as like, obviously the jab is a good thing and we should keep doing the jab, but they should still be testing for everything. They have no idea what jabs I have. Well, you wouldn't have had the HPV one, I don't think. So the HPV one is for cervical cancer. It's for like a specific strain of cervical cancer. It started in 2008 where all of the girls in school would go and get a jab. Well, 3 jabs. So a set of 3 jabs over several months. And the reason I brought it up is because there was recently some news reports about it, because it's been nearly 20 years since the jab started. And the positive news around it specifically is that since the HPV jab was rolled out in schools in 2008 and stuff like that, between the years 2020 and 2024, no women in the UK were diagnosed with cervical cancer between ages 20 and 24, which is huge. Not a single case in the UK between those ages, and all of, again, that would have been an age group that would have had the HPV jab. So yeah, it's, again, there's still some stuff like Flumph mentioned where they could be doing things better, but overall that's still a huge win to celebrate. Hey Cheryl. But yeah, you probably wouldn't have had that one because that would have been only available to people with cervixes. Also, if for anyone's sexuality calls, because HPV is also an STI. Yeah. That is shit huge. GG science. We love GG women's GG science is good. Again, things can always be better. I think that's a good mindset to have in general, as far as like always trying to improve and making sure that you are still searching for other strains of cancer, because it's not just HPV. But yes, it is really positive to see, that there has been a impact on that. Yeah. we still take the win. We still celebrate the win. And when I saw that, I was really pleased. Yeah. And again, we would love to see something similar for breast cancer and for probably any other cancer as well. Wouldn't it be cool? Wouldn't it be cool? I think it's really, yeah, science. I think it's really, really cool to see this for HPV and for cervical cancer. It'd be really cool to see more things like that. And that's exactly what the BCRF and similar, cancer research charities are aiming for, is to aim to have these kind of vaccinations, things where preventative measures to try and prevent the cancer starting in the first place. Yeah, hopefully we see more and more stuff like this as time goes on, because that would be really cool. That'd be really cool. And again, as someone who does a lot of stuff with specifically breast cancer, it's cool to celebrate when there have been wins in any field of cancer. Yeah, whether it's breast cancer or not, a win is a win. I think we can all get on the same page of cancer sucks and we hate it, and it would be really cool if there were more ways to prevent it and from happening in the first place. It'd also be cool if there was more treatments as well, because a lot of cancer treatments are very intense. But yes, also, more preventative measures would be great. And so just positive, just good stuff. Hell yeah. Oh dear. I don't know if it still hurts as much as it did back then. Yeah, we were looking at it. Turns out I am I would have been with NAP actually, we would have been the first years to getting the HPV jab. It really hurt. I remember it being a painful jab. I've definitely had more painful jabs since, but at the time when I was I was so young. At that time, yeah, it's painful. I think I would have been 12. Yeah, because it would have been year 8. Wait, but I would have been 13 actually, wouldn't I? Oh, 12 to 13. Okay, no, that makes sense. I was like, wait a minute, I think it would have been 13. In 2008. Yeah, but yeah, no, I remember it really hurting. I remember it being a really painful jab at the time. I hadn't had that many jabs at that point, and I remember the HPV one being like, ow, ow, oi. Not fun. Yeah, science. But no, I thought it was good news. I thought nice to share. Again, things can always be better, and I do think making sure we still look at other cancers is very important, because it's not just HPV, as Philip said, but still, we'll take this win. Oh dear. And I'd love to see something similar for breast cancer at some point. That'd be really, really cool. Yeah, we were talking about BCRF, because I don't know if you've seen this, Sloth. I don't know if you've seen this. We already have 48 people. 48 people have already signed up to Boobtober this year. It's been 1 week. 1 week! And we have 48 people in here. Oh dear. Which is kind of huge. Kind of huge, considering I think 55 people took part last year or something like that. Now, I know, again, not necessarily all of these people are going to be able to take part and stuff like that, but to have so many people already showing interest it's been 1 week. It's kind of huge. One of those, maybe, have you signed up to Boobtober? You have to go into the roles channel. Yeah. You have to go into the roles channel and you can sign up for it there. Literally, signing up is just somebody unsigned up. But yeah, signing up is literally just clicking that. Oh, they re-signed up. What? Number go up, number go down. Hello, twin. Sorry, I was tabbed out. You're good. Oh dear. Boobta. Is it bad? No, it's not bad at all. I'm more than happy to explain. So Boobtober is an annual event, Brigd, where we fundraise for the BCRF, the Breast Cancer Research Foundation. We've done this 6 years in a row. We invite any streamers of any size, any gender, any age to join and talk about breast cancer on their stream. And it could be that you specifically talk about how to do a chest check, or you could talk about a personal experience with breast cancer. We have a lot of men who join who talk about breast cancer specifically in men. I often will focus on breast cancer in men, women, non-binary, and trans people, just as all different genders, because anyone can get breast cancer at any age. The youngest person recorded with breast cancer was 2 years old, so anyone here could technically get breast cancer. And while there are groups where you are more likely to get breast cancer than others, because anyone can get it, it is useful for everyone to know the early signs and symptoms, and to know that it is normal to take yourself to the doctor if you find one of those signs and symptoms. And that's kind of what Breast Cancer Awareness Month is all about, and it's also what Boobtober is all about. We also fundraise for the BCRF, which again, specifically the Breast Cancer Research Foundation. The reason we fundraise for them is because they are the biggest independent charity when it comes to breast cancer research worldwide. So wherever you live in the world, you have benefited from the work of the BCRF, because their research goes everywhere. So while they are based in America, they are not a charity that only benefits America. They benefit every single country in the world with their breast cancer research. Yeah. And we do it for the whole month of October, from the 1st of October to the 31st of October. Some people will join for one stream and do a one fundraising stream. Some people will fundraise for a week. Some people do fundraise for the whole month, but not everyone. Most people will pick a time within the month and do like a little fundraiser. And they'll talk to their community about breast cancer. They'll show them how to do a chest check, and you know, they can leave a little bit more educated and maybe fundraise a little bit in the meantime. We also have things like raid trains and collabs and all that kind of stuff. We do lots of events within the month that people can take part in, and yeah, just a casual way to discuss breast cancer, to share it with the community as far as like, you know, early signs and symptoms and what to look up for, and yeah, all that good stuff. Oh dear. Yeah, you were signed up. Shut up, don't look at me. I would never. Don't worry, I was not looking. Don't worry. 2-year-old is so heartbreaking. Yeah, so everyone in the world has breast tissue. Every single person. Even if you've had top surgery or a mastectomy, you still have breast tissue. Everyone has breast tissue. And it means that anybody can get breast cancer, because at the end of the day, it is just a tumor growing in your tissue. Breast cancer in particular is an incredibly common cancer. It is most common in cisgender women, especially cisgender women there is a specific gene that means you can get it more likely. But again, trans people can also get breast cancer. If you're a trans man, and even if you're on testosterone, even if you've had top surgery, you can still get breast cancer. You still have breast tissue. If you're a trans woman and you are taking estrogen and progesterone, those are growth hormones which can slightly increase your risk of breast cancer. And if you're a cisgender man, again, you're less likely to get it. It's 1 in 833 men will get breast cancer, but that's still 1 every day in the UK. So it still absolutely can happen, and you should still know. Also, when it comes to specifically breast cancer in like men and trans men, there is a whole lot of stigma around it because it's seen as a woman's only condition, so a lot of people feel that they can't talk to people around them. It's why it's really important where we have men also joining for Breast Cancer Awareness Month and sharing it with their communities, because those are often the communities that are least likely to know that they are also at risk of it, because there has been so little communication that men can also get it. So yeah, all the good stuff. You know, just talking about it. Also, for anyone who is new here, is like, why does Jelly care so much? My job before doing this was literally working with people going through chest surgeries, which was also enlargement reduction and transitional surgeries, but was mostly breast cancer. I mostly worked with people going through breast cancer. I did for 5 years before streaming and all that kind of stuff. I've been fundraising for breast cancer stuff now for around 10 years. It's been a huge part of my life. I've met thousands of people going through breast cancer. I was fully trained as a post-surgery breast cancer fitter. And yeah, before doing all the stuff on Twitch, I did organize events or help organize events IRL for breast cancer stuff, like catwalks, like fitting shows, all that kind of stuff. A lot of breast cancer awareness stuff. I've been doing it for a very long time. The passion really came from meeting so many people going through breast cancer and having those interactions one-on-one every single day. It's hard not to be passionate about it when you meet so many people going through it. And yeah, I took it onto Twitch, was expected to do it for 1 year, and now this 6 years in, and we've raised over $60,000 for breast cancer awareness since. So we have not looked back, but it's been a very positive thing. It's also where a lot of people here actually know me from, is going around and yapping about breast cancer in different places on Twitch. Not everyone, but a lot of people. Oh dear. Sometimes America has cool things in it. Yeah. You have a chest, you have breast tissue. Yeah, I think it's a thing of like, I've definitely heard people say, well, if you have a mastectomy that you can't get breast cancer anymore. It does significantly reduce the risk because you have a lot less breast tissue, but you can still get it, unfortunately. So knowing those early signs and symptoms is still important. That is, again, especially in a community like this, important for like trans men and non-binary people that have had top surgery. You can still get breast cancer, and it is still useful to know the early signs and symptoms. Yes. Need to figure out if I've got a whole month in me. No pressure. Like, again, I think a lot of people really do just do 1 or 2 streams sloth, and it's super normal to just do 1 or 2 streams. Like, you do not have to do the whole month. Oh dear. But yes, BRCA1 and BRCA2. Anyone with 1, about 50 to 65% breast cancer, and 2 is about 45% risk. Yes. If you have a family history of breast cancer, at least in this country, you can get tested for those genes, because if you do have them, the likelihood is you're going to start getting mammograms earlier. So normally I believe it's around age 50 that you start getting mammograms in the UK. But if you have a family history of breast cancer, you can go get tested for this gene, and if you have that gene, they'll start you way earlier just because of the increased risk of it. Yeah, so if you know that your family has a long history of breast cancer and you've not been checked, it is worth just messaging your GP and being like, would it be possible to get a check for this, because multiple people in my family have had breast cancer. Just to see. And there's a chance that it is just, again, it's such a common cancer, it could very well be a coincidence. 1 in 8 women will get breast cancer. If you know 8 women, statistically one of them will get it. It sucks, but it's incredibly common. But yeah, if you're not sure, you can ask that kind of stuff. Oh dear, 40 here in the States. Yeah, it's different in different countries. That's been one of the things with Boobtober where it's like, because I've known this country pretty well, hearing about everyone else and how it's different in other places, it is very much worth looking up what's normal in your country because it will be different, and not always will they let you know. So like Google the country you're in and when do you get mammograms, and it'll tell you. It'll tell you. Getting a check if I have the gene is your mum had breast cancer, which is incredibly smart. Incredibly smart. Like, well done to you. A very scary test to get the results for sure, but I have all my fingers crossed. All my fingers crossed. Again, it is such a common cancer that you can very much have multiple people in your family have breast cancer and not have the gene. It can just be a coincidence. But getting it checked out just gives you that peace of mind, because even if it is there, at least then you know to keep an eye out and you can do tests more regularly. Yeah. Oh dear. But yeah, anyway, hopefully that gives you all the information you need to know about what this is, why it is, where it started from, and why we do it. All your fingers crossed. I can do it, except for this one. I can do it without touching them, but this one I cannot for some reason. I have to manually do it like that. Otherwise the rest of them go, but I don't have the dexterity in this part of my finger, annoyingly, to cross those ones without, forcing it. It doesn't hurt or anything, but I just can't do it. Ew. You like that? Here you go. Here you go, all fingers crossed. I'm not counting the thumbs. Manually crossing my fingers. How are you doing, Bodhi? Good morning. I have the BRCA1 mutation, which is why I got both those cancers. Although none of my family members have gotten any cancers before me. That is also the thing, is it can come out of nowhere, which is very scary. I'm glad you're doing all right now. Oh dear. Heck you, Jelly. I just tried doing it and my colleague looked at me. What, crossing your fingers? I can do 3 of them, but I can't do this one. Yeah, have to manually cross that one. But the rest of them I can do just with my dexterity. Oh dear. But yes, that is that's what I wanted to share. I just wanted to share that Boobtober is doing really, really well so far. We've had a lot of people joining. I will say once again, just for anyone joining and just for anyone popping in, if you do want to be in a raid train, it is first come, first served. You'll need the Boobtober role to view the raid train. That's just to avoid bots getting in, because obviously that can cause a lot of issues. So you need the Boobtober role to view the raid train. If you click the Boobtober role, you can then see the raid train signups. And we have 2 raid trains this year. We're doing 2 shorter ones over the long weekend. And if you would like to join them, you can. Everyone gets 1 slot in each, so you can get 2 slots, 1 in this one and 1 in this one if you would like. But again, they are first come, first served. So if you want to grab a slot, please go grab one. And on the 24th of September, excuse me, we'll be opening up so that you can grab more than 1 slot. But we want to let everyone get a chance to try and get a slot first. Before opening it to everyone else. Yeah. This chat has had me remove my bra and my whole energy. Hey, nice! Yippee! Hell yeah for the more energy. Oh dear. But yeah, that's why we do it every year. And I hope I know a lot of you know me through this, and I'm very grateful that people that stick around for year after year to hear me talk about it, because it's not like I say a whole lot new every year, but I'm very grateful that people do stick around so much to listen and pass on the information and stuff like that. I really appreciate it. It's incredibly kind, and it is something that isn't so it's very important to me, which is why we keep doing it. So I really appreciate that. Breast tissue has been freed. Also, Andy, good morning. Welcome on in. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. We've just been talking a little bit about Boobtober because it's been open for, well, the signups have been open and like the information has been out there for 1 week, and we already have nearly 50 people joining. It's wild, but good wild, excellent wild. Yes. Oh dear. But yeah, no, I'm very, very appreciative for all the support and everyone being so hype about it. And I've heard people talking about Boobtober in their own chats and stuff like that, especially over the last week. In fact, I want to say in about half the streams I've been joining, people have mentioned it, and it's like, damn, I really appreciate it. It's incredibly kind. My thought is, even if, like, it doesn't, how to put it, even just mentioning that it's happening and people can sign up, we've had so many people from new communities join, and again, for getting that information, like about breast cancer information, like even if you've had top surgery, you can still get breast cancer, like men get breast cancer too, like 1 in 8 women will get breast cancer, you know, like little snippets of information that can just stick in people's brains, does a lot, and I really appreciate it. I think this time of the year is most entertaining for me. I love Boobtober. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. I'm looking forward to doing it again this year. It's gonna be a weird year. It will be my last Boobtober with tits. Which I'm so glad about. But it's a weird one because we've got so much going on outside of Boobtober, but because I'm isolating the 2 weeks before leaving for surgery, it means you're going to be seeing a lot of me. The first 2 weeks I'm going to be a bit more absent. The second 2 weeks I'm going to be there like constantly because I'm going to have nothing else to do. I'm going to be here like every day. If 2 friends are tempted to join too, hell yeah. I think that's the thing as well. If they want to join, they'd be welcome to join for like even 1 stream. They could sign up for like 1 raid train slot and, you know, do their slot in the raid train, talk to their community about breast cancer. That could be it. You could do that 1 2-hour raid slot in the entirety of October, and that's fine. You can easily get like how to do a chest check and what, you know, early signs and symptoms of breast cancer are in that 2 hours, because it really takes 5 minutes, if that, to show your community. So I have no problem. In fact, I encourage, if people want to join, do a raid train, come in for like 2 hours, tell their own community about breast cancer and how to look after themselves, and then that's them done for the month. Hell yeah, that's fine with me. Yes, 10 out of 10 actually. I wish to someday not have tits. I'm thinking about it earlier because I thought about cooking streams. Oh, cooking streams? Ooh, wait, well, I want to see a Bodhi cooking stream. With charity and awareness, any amount helps. Showing up helps. Yeah, literally. I think because Twitch is one of those spaces where, like, a lot of the time, especially when you're meeting new people, we'll have communities that are completely separate. Like, I am sure, like, my community here versus, say, Zomboti's friends community might have, like, nearly no community overlap. Like, there might be 1 or 2 people that are in the same communities, which means I can talk about breast cancer all I want here, but that community there is not going to hear it, and because they're not here. And so if they're happy to stream for 2 hours in the raid train, you know, they get an influx of viewers, they can talk to their community about breast cancer, that's a whole new group of people that are educated and can look after themselves better, and I think that's really good. I think that's really positive. Cooking stream, cooking. Once I live on my own, I'll be able to do meal prep. Oh, that'd be great. Hell yeah. And morning Ace, how you doing? Is a 4 p.m. slot on Sunday the last slot that day? There won't be an ongoing raid. It is a 3-day. Yeah, 3 days. So after that, you can kind of raid whoever you like. The last slot in the train can choose who they raid at the end. They don't have to be in a schedule. But yeah, that's it. That's we're doing 2 shorter ones. We had a lot of feedback last year, and the year before actually, because we used to do 1 unbroken week. If people weren't free that 1 week, they couldn't take part. So we've done 2 shorter ones this year, and we're testing to see how that goes instead. So we're doing like a Friday to Sunday twice, with the idea that if people can't make the first one, maybe they can make the second and vice versa. But again, we'll see how it works. We're always trying to like adapt so that it's as accessible for as many people as possible, because again, we want more people in more communities to be out talking about it. We'll see how it goes this year. If it doesn't work as well, we can always switch back to the old format. But yeah, hopefully. It's more like I say longer than a 2-hour slot. So sloth, the way that this works is it's a 2-hour slot, but you can start early. So for example, if your slot starts at 4 p.m. and well, let's say it starts at 2 p.m. and ends at 4 p.m., right? You will have to raid at 4, but you don't have to start your stream at 2. It just means you're going to get raided at 2. You could start your stream at 9 a.m., get raided at 2, and then raid out at 4. Does that make sense? Yeah, I know, yeah. Okay, you don't have to do 2 hours. 2 hours felt like a good amount where people could probably commit to it if they only wanted to do a short stream. But, yeah. Oh dear. Also, Queer App, thank you for the hydrate. Good morning, and have a lovely, lovely lurk. Take care of yourself. Oh dear. Someone told Twitch ads, I'd take a boring office job, but you could find yourself in Sheffield or something, right? I was born in Sheffield. I found myself, but I can't tell you where. It's a secret. That might be an old ad at this point. Oh dear. I feel like chill crafting streams would be such a dream once I'm on my own as well. Truly the dream. Oh dear, I know. What if I want a 2-hour slot? You can take a 2-hour slot. The slots are 2 hours, so you have to be able to commit to 2 hours. You can't do less than 2 hours. But if you can commit to 2 hours, They're all 2-hour slots. I'm excited for Boobtober. I am too. I am very excited. I'm probably going to be taking the 6 a.m. slot, by the way, Sloth, so I can start the train, which means I'm going to stream at 6 a.m. and then raid out at like 8 twice. But I'm giving those options, so if people want to start the raid train, they can. But if no one takes it, I'm going to go grab those ones. So I'll start the train. If you can ride a unicycle, you can ride a tank. It's so true. And everyone says it. Thank you for the piss. You get them too. I used to. I haven't had them for a minute. They've been giving me Doritos adverts recently. I was also getting a lot of adverts for dusting equipment. What am I going to do in a submarine? Oh, that's the... We want you as a new... Yeah, it's the... Village people? Yeah. No, a 2-hour sloth. Oh, what if I wanted a 2-hour sloth? I'd rather have more than 2 hours. I want more than 2-hour sloth. Yes, 10-hour sloth. In the Navy. Yeah, that one. I've seen the animation memes of the "we want you as a new recruit." Oh dear. And then they go that they're afraid of water. I've seen them. Animation memes. Oh dear. In the Navy, yes. Oh dear. Dear. But yeah, I think that's everything. I think that's everything I needed to say. It's all good stuff. Again, a really long update, it turns out. I've been going for like an hour. But yeah, I feel seasick even seeing it on TV. No. Oh dear. And the non-censorship, join the army so I can play football. Yeah, have you considered joining the army so you can play football? Have you considered? Have you thought about it? Are you thinking about it now? They're regional, I will say, Ace. So if you're like getting like maybe am I allowed to say this? I think so. If you're getting like a lot of regional ads that you're not vibing with, you can always switch on a VPN and try some other country's adverts. If you switch on a VPN and try a different country, you can get different adverts. They'll be probably in another language. It's an option. If you're like, I'm sick of these Navy adverts, I want something else, switch on your VPN. You can try so many. You can try so many adverts. I love the memes so much. I only do well on boats. I won't be on any of them. I am fine on boats for the first 2 days, and then I'll get seasick for a day, and then I'm okay. Like the first 2 days I'm fine, then I'm seasick, then I'm fine again. Like the Iron Lung one. I still need to watch Iron Lung, and I will. I want to start streaming at some point, so I'm gonna have to join next year. Yeah, I mean, it's an annual event, so like, again, there's never any pressure to join this year. If you're busy, got other things, you're not streaming right now, completely fair. We run it every year. Also, Ellie, good morning. Hello. Hello, good morning. The duality of jelly on boats. Yeah. I can do short boat rides absolutely fine, and I can do, like, again, the first couple days okay, and then I'll get seasick. It takes me a minute, and then I'll get it. To be fair, it's normally like, if I'm gonna guess, it's once we've actually hit rougher waters. Like the first couple days are fine, and because we're nearer the coast, and then once we're like open ocean, that's when I'll get seasick, and I'll feel rough for like a day, and then I'm kind of okay. Oh dear. If you green this for at least 2 years in the US Army, you get to play GTA 6. Oh. Such a great trade. Wow. I think I need to get some rest. Annie, no, you're fine. Take care of yourself. Get some good rests. As a kid, I got freaked out by seaweed. Oh, fair. I still get... If something touches your leg and you can't see it, it's like... Now I got in the Navy. Yep. I'm so sorry. Ooh. I could use it for Boobtober. We want you as a new recruit to fundraise for breast cancer. We want you, not in the Navy. Specifically, we want you as a new recruit to join us for breast cancer fundraising. Oh dear. Boobtober. We want you as a new recruit. Oh dear. I hate seaweed on the legs. Nearly blown away in the boat by the wind. Freaking hilarious. Oh, yeah. Shut the jelly is not helping. But you're not a new recruit. You'd be like an old recruit because you fundraised with us for years. We want you as an old recruit. As a re-recruiter. We want you to come back, Neil. In the booby. We were fine in seriousness, but it was a strong wind you could genuinely lean against. Anyways, I listened to the News Angels UK podcast. For some reason, Spotify proceed. Oh, interesting. A choice. We couldn't get back in the boat. It was so bad. I couldn't make it. You could make it. You're busy. You're a busy bean. Please look after yourself. You're all good. Oh dear. That being said, if you do make it, you need to have Vile front and center because Vile's the only person I can imagine full throttle singing in the boobie. The only one of us I can imagine like full marching front and center is Vile. Like the rest of us will be there. I'm gonna be busy doing like admin work behind the scenes, like someone like sweating, crying, vomiting, all that on admin. Oh dear. Bateman is a social butterfly, so Bateman's gonna be doing the socializing, and Unpredictable and Dem tend to do a lot of stuff on the server and such, and then Val will be just yelling, singing. Setting up the seaman fast. Jeez. So wow. Oh, then Starry, good morning, welcome on in. As long as I don't be in a boat. We won't put you on a boat. We'll do it on land. And Pedigree, good morning as well. In the boobie. You make it breast cancer in the boobie. It doesn't matter what size. Oh dear. Yep. So true. So true. Oh gosh. Yeah, anyway, this is what Breast Cancer Awareness Month is all about for us. It's about like casually discussing it so that people don't feel scared of the conversation, and again, stick around long enough to learn how to do a simple chest check to look after themselves so they can better look after themselves the rest of the year. It's so fun to animate. It will be. Jelly, you can be the hacker man meme. Wait, what's the hacker man meme? Is this from, wait a minute. Oh god. I know what this is, because it's the guy with the red bandana and he goes and there's dinosaurs. What is that? What am I thinking of? Old internet stuff. He's got the bandana and he goes, there's dinosaurs. What is this? Oh dear. I'm Ace. Can I opt from going down complimentary? You can go downstairs and talk to people downstairs about breast cancer. How about that? Posh, how you doing? Good morning. I hope you're doing good. I hope things are going good for you. Oh dear. Welcome in, Dari. Oh dear. Genuinely, I get this song would be awkward for most, but it'd be a great way to get the message across. Yeah. Well, listen, it'd be cringy. It's gonna be cringe humor, but like, if it's catchy and sticks in your head, we did it. We did it. Let me find it. You know what I'm talking about, right? He has a red bandana. There's dinosaurs, like raptors, I think. Then you have Hacker Man. They go back in time. The hell am I talking about? I fear I'm even more lost now. I'm going to Google this. What am I talking about? Hacker Man, dinosaur, going back in time. Is it Kung Fury? Is that what it is? Wait. Yes! Yes, it's Kung Fury! That's it! Oh dear. Yes, to Kung Fury is a 2015 English language Swedish martial arts comedy featurette. It pays homage to 1980s martial arts and police action films. It was crowdfunded through Kickstarter in 2014, and it's on YouTube, right? I'm pretty sure it's on YouTube for free. Hackerman hack time too hard. He did Kung Fury. I'm pretty sure it's on YouTube. Yeah, it's literally on. It's 30 minutes long and it's on YouTube for free. Done by Laser Unicorns. 2 seconds. You see this? Wait, no. You saying this? Look at this. Look at this. Wait, is this? Wait. God. It's a stupid movie. Anyway, this gives you an idea. I haven't thought about Kung Fury in so long. Where are the dinosaurs? Oh god. It's so... The laser raptors, yeah, I remember.
That's a laser raptor.
It's a laser raptor.
Thousands of years ago.
Where's the Vikings? Aren't there like Vikings specifically? Oh yeah, they had machine guns. Oh, and massive wolves. totally a movie someone would make up on high. Would you like the link? Would you like a sneaky link? What the actual frick? This is called Kung Fury. This is called Kung Fury. It's half an hour long. It's half an hour long. It's great. It's great. It's a great film. It's an excellent film. It's stupid as hell. It's very stupid. I think they go back in time to yeah, it's stupid. It's a stupid film as of 2015 that was crowdfunded on Kickstarter, and you can go watch it. It's free. After seeing the Velocipasta, I now have to see this. He does fight Hitler. The tea kettle laugh. It's just such a good, stupid film. If they were high, I would say, no, I don't have the brain for this. Genuinely, listen, I sometimes consider myself a relatively creative person, but like compared to the people that made that, oh, I am not. I have no creative. There's not a creative bone in my body. Better than Fast and Furious. I have seen the first 7 Fast and Furious films, Sloth. I don't watch movies, but I've seen the first 7 Fast and Furious films. I don't even know how. They just keep sneaking into my brain. Can you challenge write new lyrics to the Navy? Expect to have the chest check? We could try it. Speaking of dinosaurs, not really. The siblings say the keychain of Power Rangers. Hell yeah. Sick. That's very cool. Space cowboy vibes for real. Blue High Atlantic, how you doing? Good morning. Oh, also, Nyor wanted to save, and we are safe. We are safe. I mean, Far Cry Blood Dragon was about the same time, no? Oh, maybe. I played Far Cry 3, and I think that was it. Without DLC or anything like that. Oh, did I play Far Cry 2? Might play 2 and 3. It's been a very long time, but no, 3 was the one I played mostly. Oh, dear. Here we go. Same. I binged them over 2 weekends because people at work berated me for never seeing them, and they didn't used to be terrible until they started building up. I don't even know how I've seen 7 of them, to be honest. It's like generally not my style of movie, but I have seen 7, and yep. Let's save 2. Look, you did. You know what? A second save. It was a long awaited save, but we are now safe. Dragon was a Far Cry. Yeah, it was a DLC. I didn't play the DLC, unfortunately. Thank you. Checked, and it's a Mega Force Series 1. Hell yeah. Power Rangers very cool. God, I haven't thought about Kung Fury in a very long time. Literally since I think university. You're getting muted this time. I can't. Why? No, that's so fair. Go lurk, go work. You're all good, Sloth. Us distracting? No, that doesn't sound like us. I've never been distracting in my life. I've always prided myself on being exceptionally undistracting. Pro tip, wake yourself up with legendary Stardust Cowboy. That's the one that screams, right? That's the screaming one. Or the screaming country vibes. I need to still song request that one on Sloth stream. Yeah, because it's on Spotify, so I can request it. It's fine, Sloth's got me muted, so he won't know. He won't see it coming. I quit my job to do art. If employers didn't want to reasonably accommodate FM. Currently in admin phase of setting up accounting. Hey! Oh, good luck with your admin stuff, though. I hope it goes good. Banger pseudo-OT soundtrack. It is. It is. The Power Glove. Hell yeah. Oh, dear. Have you seen Killer Bean? Killer Bean? I don't know that I have seen Killer Bean. Now I can flex my Megazord keychain. Hell yeah. Big Enough is a different. Oh, Posh, do we need to introduce you to another screaming cowboy? It's Posh. Oh. Posh. Wait a second. Theme Hospital. I need you to... Sorry. Desist. So I can bring this back. It's kind of loud. Get ready. It's on Spotify. Why do you have it up already? I was ready. Shit. I really appreciate the captions trying their best. Applause. This is the greatest thing in this cooking. Get it out, yeah, just get it out, fella. Oh, it's crying on me. I sound like in a meltdown. Is this guy taking the piss out of Bob Dylan? I don't think so. I think he's doing his own thing. My next career. Can you imagine walking up to karaoke like this? It's, people introduce you and they're like, alright, it's your turn for karaoke. You're like, hold up everyone, I'm ready. I'm doing this. Stay on leg, please. It's just falling down the stairs. Oh, it's so hard to concentrate live to chat, you piece of shit. What have I done? Neil, if you do karaoke as part of like Boobtober streaming or something like that, I hope you know if I'm nearby what I'm suggesting. Like, Neil, I'd love to hear you do karaoke of the legendary Stardust Cowboy Paralyzed. Cadillac. Get out of jail, I promise. I don't know if that's what he said. What do you think? It's banned in space, yeah. Ophi's community was letting me know that it was banned in space. Alright, what's happening in live stream chat? You heck. Let's see. Jelly, what have you done to my algorithm? I've made it better. This does look like my algorithm, I will say. What have you done to my algorithm? Take on Meow, Nosferatu Vogue. That's a great video. I've seen this one. Have you not seen the Nosferatu Voguing? Because that is a great video. Oh, God. Oh, I can't. You won't hit anything. My mic just gonna... That was certainly a thing. There you go. Next time Mirage is doing, oh, that's me actually. Sorry, wrong person's disappeared. Next time Mirage is doing karaoke requests, Posh. She'd just be screaming in her room. Not only have I pissed myself, I also can't see anything at all. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, Solemn. You can tell it's a Friday. We've lost it. Oh, God. I'm literally crying. I'm so sorry. Yeah, Nosferatu Voguing is actually a stellar video if you haven't seen that before. That's a great one. Great algorithm pick, by the way. I do have enough points. So do I. So do I. Listen, if you didn't have enough points, I've got enough points. Oh, God. Poor Mirage. Just out of nowhere. Just... Oh, God. The thing is, I don't think it has a karaoke track, unfortunately. We might have to make one. I have, like, Windows Movie Maker. I can make a karaoke track for that. There's, like, 5 lyrics, maybe. Also, Kate Borodar, good morning. Borodar. I wouldn't normally be at work. I would normally be at work today, but I've swapped my days with someone who couldn't do it on Sunday. So glad. Oh, hell yeah. Does that mean you have to work tomorrow, though, Mossy? Mute stream to get work done. Opens YouTube to find something relaxing. Nosferatu voguing. It's a good video. Kate, good morning. How you doing? I hope you're doing good. I've watched it numerous times. I just said that to my friend and he accidentally had his... Oh, it's a loud song. Lyrics are wee woo, scream, gibberish, screaming small, yeah! Oh dear. Yeah, I'm at work tomorrow. I'm glad. I gotta be here for this though. Ah. Oh, bless you. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Trying to register for tax collection of my business and service on a Friday? That's kind of wild. Ah, do you know what though? I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. Oh dear. It is a funky system. There we go. When I was, because I'm technically registered as I'm registered as a sole trader, right, in this country. So like I have my own, I technically am like a business, but I am a sole trader business kind of thing, you know, which is just because I want to do the voluntary tax contributions and all that kind of stuff, you know, do my taxes. I'm being a good bean, right? So I do that. I have had that for the last few years. And during that time, my name changed, right? So I changed my name because I was transitioning and all that kind of stuff. And for a good period of time, I was trying to fix it. I explained what happened. I'd done all the things. I filled in all the forms, all the good stuff, right? And instead of changing my name, they added another person. So there were two people in the business, me and also me. So there was a good time where there was just two of us, both of which were me. We have now fixed it, thankfully. So I am now just one person. They also did the same thing, though, with my council tax and voting and all that. They counted me as two people for a while. And when it came to, like, voting, I got two voting slips. Technically, I could have voted as my dead name and then gone back, voted again as me. I didn't, because that would be very bad. But yeah, they gave me two voting slips. So I could have voted twice. I didn't, because I'm following the law, but yeah. Jelly to jelly. Yeah, jelly and jelly. Double jelly. RIP. I transferred my business to me, from me to me also. Also me, it's very confusing. Like, when you spell out what you're doing, it's like, this is silliness. This is silly. Imagine things not working. I know, imagine. Once it's done, though, it's nice. It's nice to just, like, be like, I don't have to worry anymore. Like, I still obviously do my tax stuff every year, but, like, not having to worry about changing things. Oh dear, is nice. Wow. There we go. It's easy, took 3 minutes with iPad at home, but like, lol, yeah. Mine was fine to start with. It was the changing the name that made it really difficult because I changed my first and surname, which made things way harder, and I also got married. So like, it would ask what the reason for name change was, and I would be like, marriage and transition, right? So both, and because there were two, they were like, no, it's too much. You can't do that. You can't do that. And you can't change your first name for marriage, or wouldn't let me. But I was legally married, so like it was just being very difficult for no reason. Oh dear. But we sorted it. We got there. Assuming that overlapped and it was you and yeah, me, myself, and I. Oh dear. Me, myself, and I running a business. Which is true. It is me, myself, and I. Yikes. Yeah, it's why we had a little celebration when the final bit went through, because a couple bits were really annoying. Yeah. But once they were done, it's good. It's good. Don't have to worry anymore. Oh dear. And my parents baked us a cake. Like, well done. Like, thank you. And they took many, many months. We got there. It shouldn't be that difficult. It's normally not that difficult. I thought I was making things easier by changing my name at the same time as getting married. Turns out that doesn't actually make it easier. That just means nobody knows what to do anymore. And so you end up with silly mistakes. First one April, nice, hell yeah. Anyways, that was nice. I'll have most of my paperwork back except for the passport. Oh. Yes, yes, yes. There you go. I'm gonna sip my drink. I've giggled a lot. We've been for an hour and a half. I've done like one half of a line. And I mean, that is how streaming goes sometimes. And I have been having a good giggle. So I can't complain too much. Cannot complain too much. And we've been yapping about all the good stuff with Booptober, which, again, if you're in the Booptober server, you probably will get a little ping later today. The ping is just to share links to things like the store, but also just to... we have a couple things going on that I just want to, like, if people want to sign up for, they can, kind of thing. But no pressure. Also, thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. Our follows are an anonymous, so feel free to stay in luck if you want. Oh dear. Yes. Yeah, all good news, all good things. And yeah, when we're already like a month and a half out, so to have so much positive interest is Lovely. Really lovely. Hell yeah. Just found a Did you actually? Wait, can you share it with me? I'm so curious about what the lyrics actually are. Hi, Feral. Good morning. Welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. Good morning. Good morning. We've just been talking a little bit about Boobtober this morning because we have nearly 50 people signed up to be fundraising with us this year, which is amazing. Absolutely huge. And yeah, we've got literally 49 people. Like, one more person signs up, and we have 50 people. It's wild. And we've only been open for a week. Oh dear. So yeah, we've been yapping a little bit about that and why that's been really cool. Just, you know, reveling in the good things. Yes, yes, yes. The good things being that we have a lot of people interested in talking about breast cancer with their communities this time. Ding, ding, thank you. What are the... I must know. Sorry, you're gonna get noises in the background. I need to know. Those are actually lyrics? Oh, you need to see this. Oh my god. Share link. I will share link and then I'm going to show it on screen. You need to... There are lyrics. Those were words. Look at this. Look at this ridiculousness. Right. Wait, that was she puts her arms me makes me paralyzed. Like, what do you mean? That's she put her arms around me makes me paralyzed. She says it in like 2 seconds. Do it again. Do it again. How do you speak that quickly? Yeah, big respect, honestly. Have you heard any death metal? Not a lot. Only little bits and bobs here and there. My lips are getting a little bit. Oh, it's the Space Cowboy song. It is, Kate. It is. Oh dear. Oh my god, we're flexing. Oh, did you know there are lyrics, Oolong? Listen to this lyric. It's she puts her arm around me. Look at this. That's just how do you do that? I kind of heard that one. Oh, the expression just kind of reminds me of Rhythm growling and deer. Oh, I see. Okay. Some singers are better at particularly than others, is all I'll say. I kind of heard it here. The when I go to the show, boys, you make me feel the best, paralyzed. I kind of heard that. That I could hear. To the show, boys, you make me feel the best, paralyzed. Yeah, I hear that. That I hear. Didn't realize they were lyrics. Hi, Jungle. Yeah, turns out they are. But then this one, when I look into eyes, God makes me paralyzed. I don't hear that at all. I don't hear that at all. Just had some false chord thry and instant metal vocals. Ooh, a metal cover of this song though then would go kind of hard. Drunk and paralyzed. Look, she puts her arms around me, makes me paralyzed. I put paralyzed. It kind of is. Even this is like, I'm not sure. Of course. And my vocal cords, they're paralyzed. Screaming. Music, yes. Oh, it's like when he was one of those one time. Oh, okay. Again, music. There is an inferior genre like this. I need more lyrics, please. Where are the lyrics? Come back. Heat! What does that mean? Lyrics, heat. The temperature is rising. I can play drums like this too. I can too. Music. Music, heat. it. I would love a music using the soundtrack for the time that's a bit of incoherent screaming. Wait, I understood that bit. Yeah, I kind of got it too. Threw her in the sack, threw it over my back. Then I put the sack in a big back Cadillac. Paralyzed. Yeah. There's a couple. There's a bit back here actually. Wait a minute. Where are we? We're 133. Look at this one. Because this one I feel like I heard nothing the first time, but like look at this. No, not this one. Not that one. That's a bad example. No, not that one. This one. I heard that. Big old bro, how you doing? Good morning, welcome on in. Have you heard the song The Legendary Stardust Cowboy Paralyzed? What the heck, you know? Okay. Well, I didn't... We're looking at the lyric version of this song, which Posh very kindly found, because, yeah, when you hear this with no lyrics, it is near impossible to work out what's going on. But this... I heard that. I heard the lyrics. It's basically from King of the Hill. Oh god. I need to go back to where we were at. Screaming, say music. Screaming music, girl. I don't hear that one at all. Music. I heard that one. That I heard. That's so quick though, I will say. He is speaking very quick. Reminds me of Dead Kennedy somehow. I cannot fault his energy. No, he is full going for it. This bit. Right to the refrigerator. Hungry as an alligator. Open the door. And what do I see? So my place take back me. Paralyzed. Whoa! It's so just under the lyrics. Wow. Wait a minute, what are they talking about? Is he talking about... Wait a minute. This song... I put her in a sack, threw it over my back, then put the sack in a big Cadillac, paralyzed. Completely paralyzed. I ran to the refrigerator, hungry as an alligator. I opened the door, and what do I see? My baby staring back at me. He murdered her, chopped her up, and put her in the refrigerator. What? Huh? Paralyzed. Would not have known that without the lyrics. No, I need the lyrics to know that. That's intense. Aroma. She jumped into my arms, gave me all of her charms, made me paralyzed. Someone's got an Ophi's on holiday. You wait. We have to wait till they come back. Let them relax for their holiday, and when they come back, be like, Ophi, little thing. Did you know? Did you know the legendary Stardust Cowboy white mumble rap? White mumble rap be like. Did you know? Did you know that the great Stardust, legendary Stardust Cowboy is about a guy kidnapping a woman in a sack, putting it, killing her, I'm assuming, putting her in the refrigerator. Did you know? I have some sample death metal in live stream chat. Anyone wish to compare? Okay, we can do it. We can run a quick comparison. I've hurt my foot. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Thank you, by the way, Posh. Thank you. 6 feet under. Oh, is this gonna get me copywritten struck? Because if so, I can just mute it on... I'll mute it on your guys' end so I can hear it. Yeah, okay. I'll mute it on your end and then I'll listen to it separately, which is good because I've got an advert. The advert is for JD Sports and Trainline. Skip. There you go. Why in the fridge? Because freezer, you then have to defrost them, and I'm assuming he wanted a quick meal. It's about murder. Yeah, it's about murder. So while I see what you mean, I feel like they're enunciating a lot better. Like, I get the vibes, but the enunciation... Like, it would be difficult for me to, like, pick out the word by word without seeing the lyrics, but I can still tell that they are words. Whereas, with this one, if you can't see the lyrics, like, would you even assume that this is lyrics? Would you assume that they were lyrics if you couldn't see them? Whereas I feel like with the death metal, even if I might not understand every word, I can tell that there are lyrics in there. Yeah, I think it's most vocalists do actually try to enunciate. Yeah, like they do, like... Oh, there's more woos. Listen, the rest of the album is, well, it's an album. The guy is saying the alphabet in half a second. Like, it's different strokes, different folks. Like, some people probably like it like this. Some people probably like death metal more. I think I probably lean more towards the death metal vibes, where I can tell that there are lyrics personally, but this does spark joy. How you doing, by the way, Grobbit? Good morning. Grobbit, do you want to see something funny? If you just came in? We found, well, I say we. Posh found the lyric video for this. So you two can know what's... There are lyrics. Screaming, dancing now! Look at that, see, lyrics. Baby! Music. Screaming, Max! Music! The captions are great. Get out of par. Get out. Hell yeah. It was luck. Oh, luck. I hope you have good luck. Take care of yourself. Screaming. Music. Where's the hot music? Music. Music. Heat! There it is! Oh dear. Heat! Hot music! In melodic death metal, the Flames, Arcademy, the guitar tends to make up the melody, the vocals more of a rhythm thing. Hell yeah, which is fun. I like that. I love lyrics as an instrument. Screaming, you don't say. Screaming, say! Music. You were lurking, screaming music, girl! In all caps. Yeah, he's made the artistic choice. Yeah. He's chosen this music. And that's fair. Experimental country jazz, whoa. Again. Say something right back at me. Listen, some of them got picked up there. That it? No. Get out of church. That's not what he said. But it's okay. It's okay. There you go. There you go. Thank you, Posh. Thank you. Okay, excellent. So now we know that we can do it as karaoke, and we can also suggest it to people as karaoke, because there is a karaoke video. This is dangerous information. It is experimental country jazz. It is, yeah, you know what though? The more I listen to it, the more I'm kind of vibing. I don't know. I've heard it quite a few times now and I kind of like it. At least one of these songs is like normal country chill. Oh, God. Saw Arc Enemy once, never heard of them before. I was quite surprised to see those sounds coming from the lead singer. Hell yeah. I think people using their voice as the, like, I know vocals are always an instrument, but like very specifically maybe not taking a traditional instrument role with your vocals, I think is really fun. Very fun, very cool. Very pretty. Hell yeah. Oh, duh. So cool. So cool. Cool people. Cool people doing cool things. Also, what is wrong with my foot? Sorry. I got... What has happened? Have I bonked you? Why are you mad? No, I've not bonked you. Something's bitten my foot. The hell? Oh, for God's sakes. It's always on my foot, I swear. Paralyzed. Maybe. I have really bad reaction to like mosquito bites. And I swear they always bite my feet. I don't know what it is about my feet. Mosquitoes be out there. You want to... Can you stop biting my feet? It was such a strong reaction to it. Oh no, they made me think of a bit of the Put a Spell on You sung by Screaming Jay. Ooh. Could you make like a whole playlist of songs like this? Also, why would you start with the feet? I feel like feet are like so bony. I don't know. Like the worst place. Damn, you got those feet fetish mosquitoes, yeah. Ugh. It's so annoying because now if I put shoes on, it's gonna rub on it. I thought I felt something yesterday, to be honest. Like when I was after stream. So maybe I actually got bitten yesterday. It might not have been today, but I see it today. Yeah, Angela Glosso, Sal, and the subsequent vocalist and our enemy have been really cool. And if you can agree, and even if you can argue they mostly slotted into pre-existing shape left by previous male vocalists. Hey, listen, that's alright. It's all good. Stop kink shaming the insects. It's difficult to kink ask why the insects. Is this Planet Coaster? It is. It is. I love the Planet Coaster OST. It's so good. Yeah. This is Planet Coaster. It's so good. Sometimes I can whistle along, sometimes I can't. I'm getting the feeling today is not a day that I can whistle along. Other than the album, there's only one other song with similar screams and woohoos. The rest are like slower classic country. Well, you know what? It's good to be experimental and to try new things. It's not kink shaming, it's kink stating facts. That's true, that's true. Saying that somebody has a kink is not necessary. I guess the tone of which you say it probably, which is difficult over Twitch chat. Like, if you were like, oh, they have a foot fetish, then that's kind of shaming. But if you're like, they have a foot fetish, that's just stating a fact. I guess it depends on the tone. Yeah. Oh dear. Cool game, but I hate there's an upper limit to how much scenery you can... I know. I want to be the most decorative person. How dare. I feel that. I feel that. Would never shame, but we'll talk about. Hell yeah. No kink shame, but yes, kink ask why. Curiosity. I'll lock in on bead. You got so many beads. So many beads. You got this though. If anyone can lock in on bead, it is you. You can lock in on the bead. There we go. I also have giggled a lot and I'm going to need to do a toilet break in a minute. I want to get back to the end of the row, so I feel like I've done something. Unfortunately, y'all have been very funny today, and I now need to leave. Oh dear. I have giggled too much. There you go. I guess it's good. The catch 22 of my kink is kink shaming. Yeah. If your kink is, well, but then if that's fine because we don't kink shame here, and you're not allowed to do kink stuff, like kink fetish stuff on Twitch. You're not allowed to do like that. Yeah. So don't worry, we'll not kink shame you. So we'll never be activating the fetish or kink or whatever. So we're good. We're good Twitch streamers. We might kink ask why though. If your fetish is being asked questions, then well, shoot, don't tell anyone. Don't tell Twitch. There you go. I gotta go back to cleaning. No, it was nice to see you, Starry. Have a lovely, lovely rest of your day. Good luck with your cleaning. I'm actually gonna be joining you in cleaning this weekend because Mama Jelly is visiting next week, and it doesn't matter how old I get. I moved out like 12 years ago, and I'm still like, if my mum's visiting, time to clean the house. It's not that dirty, to be honest, but I gotta go. I gotta. It's just what you do. It's just what you do. I feel like you don't grow out of that. Oh dear, so I gotta clean my house this weekend. So I'll be joining you. Good luck, good luck. You're not leaving yet? Oh, just say what you're doing soon. Oh, fair. To be fair, the difference between kinks and fetishes are sexual, kinks are arousing. I've always been a bit confused about what the difference is, to be quite honest. But obviously, I just go with whatever anyone else says. Like, if they're like, oh, I have a fetish for this, I'll be like, okay. Like, I'm not gonna say no. Like, sure, yes, you have a fetish for that. Okay. Yeah. But, and if they say they have a kink, I just like kind of follow whatever they say. So if they say they have a kink, they have a kink. If they say they have a fetish, they have a fetish. Yeah. My mum is the only person that... Oh, sorry, stimulating. Okay, wait. So fetish is arousing, kink is stimulating. Oh! Interesting. Does that mean that one person's kink could be another person's fetish then? Because then it would be quite personal. Because something that maybe does one thing for one person could do the opposite for the other, or do the other for the other. So one thing could be either, depending on the person, because there's overlap. Yeah, okay. Interesting, thank you. See, this is why we ask why. Because it's kind of interesting, isn't it? Maybe not to everyone here. I'm curious. I'm a curious soul. I just want to know. I just want answers. My mum is the only person that I don't feel like I had to clean and tidy a bunch for. Other people cannot show the mess. That's fair. I would say like the opposite of that, personally, in that like my family is the ones that I will pretty much always clean for, but like friends and stuff, I'm like, eh. Listen, I'm not pretending to not be a messy person. There we go. And then we need some more. Can someone explain to me why Ainsley Harriet is 5 minutes away from my house? Ainsley Harriet. I guess because they've got a cool house there, maybe? Overlap. Kinks can be sexual, but they're not inherently sexual. Like my king's bakery smell. I'm not aroused by it, but it stimulates my mind and makes me happy. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, dear. Okay. That's interesting. You've given me food for thought. Brain food. Brain food for thought. What's probably going to happen with this is I'm going to think about this on my own after stream. And then I'm going to be like, Shiny, I have questions. And then Shiny's going to be like, go Google. Go Google it. Stop quizzing me on things. And I'll be like, Shiny, I have questions. Questions. Someone on Twitch said, yada, yada, yada. Questions, Shiny. Questions. And now poor Shiny. You're going to be like, I'm not Google. I'm just the person you live with. I'm not Google. There we go. And then pull this here because that is, I don't want it to get stuck. And then put it back through. So I'm just like attaching my thread so that it doesn't come out when I start stitching. There we go. Nice. That should be good. Yes. He's a famous chef. He is. I know who Ainsley Harriet is. We had an artist opposite us living in halls when I was in there, and they drew like a really hyper realistic Ainsley Harriet and put it on their door. So every time I'd leave for uni, I would see like hyper realistic art of Ainsley Harriet. I know who they are. I saw them every time I left the house for a whole year. Oh dear. But it has to be something that is considered not the societal norm. Oh. Okay, something that's not the societal... Right. Interest. Thank you for information. I'm curious now. Got nothing that's amazing. Yeah, that is... that. I know who that is. I saw them every day for a very long time. Oh dear. Yeah, when they left, they gave it to us. So our house had the Ainsley Harriet the next year. Yeah. We got that Ainsley Harriet art. Oh dear. Alright, so I just need to scoot this up a little bit, and I don't want it to... I just don't want it to be messy. Let me scoot it like this. And then, I know you can't see what I'm doing. It's just moving where the needle is at the moment, so that it's in a place that's like better suited to the next part of this. There we go. Oh. Okay. It doesn't need to be super, super strong, but I would like it to not bounce too much. I think about there is good. Also, thank you for the save. They are very safe. They are very safe. And we can do a stretch dura and a hydrate. Good morning. Oh dear. That's why I feel like foot fetish is common enough, so I wouldn't consider it a fetish. I think it is. I think it's one of the more common ones, but I don't think if it's like the majority has to have it, I don't think the majority of the public have a foot fetish. I just think it's slightly one of the more common and spoken about ones. but I don't think it's like a majority. I would maybe put it at like a lot of people. I wouldn't be surprised if like 1 to 2% of the population had a foot fetish, but it's still like a small percentage. But like that's a lot of people. I don't know, you know? Like one of those. It's beautiful. Thank you. Stretch, hydrate, and piss. Yes, I do need to piss. You're so right, actually. Do you mind if I go on a quick pee break? And if you do mind, well, shoot, I guess. Damn, because I really need to pee. Oh, dear. I mind. You have to stay. Pretty please? Pretty please. The first one people who don't really think have a fetish about when talking about a fetish. Yeah. And if you do mind, well, sounds like an ass problem. Go piss, gamers. Go piss, Jenny. Okay. I'm gonna put the needle on the right side of the fabric as well, just so I know where it is and where I'm starting, because sometimes I forget otherwise. There you go. Starting there. All right. Okay. Just go, silly. I'll go. Okay, because you're asking so nicely. I thank you. Thank you. All right. Where's my I'm going on a pee break sign? There it is. Back in a sec.
We like to party. 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 The Venga bus is coming and everybody's jumping. New York to San Francisco, an interstate free disco. The wheels are still attached. Traffic lights are burning. So if you like to party, come on and move your body.
I swear. Oh, thank you for the party as I'm like on the toilet. I appreciate it. A nice toilet party. I'm glad I was already using the bathroom because otherwise I could shat myself. Where did Jenny go? You assuming my bowel movements? My gosh. Oh dear. Where did Jenny go? Where did I go? I respect that. You don't know that. Only a few dozen million people have a foot fetish. That's basically nothing. Well, yeah, exactly. No, actually, I stand by that. I think it is one of the more common ones. I think it's also definitely one of the more talked about ones. But I'm like, out of 7 billion people, like a few dozen million is not that many. Yeah. Okay, you know what? We can Google this. I'll save your Google histories. What percentage of people have a foot fetish? Oh dear. Oh, interesting. Actually, it's way more common than I thought. Okay, wait a second. I need to double check this. I need to look at, like, okay. Okay. This is not quite the same. Right. So, okay. Right. So only around, right, okay, this is a complicated answer for a complicated question. So first of all, foot fetishism is more common in men than in women, yada 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 yada. So out of male responders, 17% of people found that they had a agree or strongly agree towards foot fetish, whereas only 4% of female responders agreed or strongly agreed. So it's, yeah, much more common in men than women, which I think I kind of knew that anyway. Oh, interesting. but also that foot fetish is kind of like a all-encompassing thing of that. For some people, it's much more specific than that. So it might fall under the category of foot fetish, but the person wouldn't necessarily say that they had a foot fetish, but they had something that would have been in the category of foot fetish, like smells, like specifically like very stinky feet, hair, other things that would be with foot but wouldn't necessarily, but would come under foot fetish because they would have at some point engaged sexually with feet because of that. Complicated answer, but it's definitely more common than I thought it was. Oh dear. It says 14% of Americans have involved feet in sex once. So again, it doesn't necessarily mean that they have a foot fetish, but that they have experimented with foot stuff at least once. And 14% is pretty high. Okay. Footwear being another one. Yeah, it's tricky. Tickling's a big one, but it's a tickling fetish, but that feet is like a main component of that because people tend to have more ticklish feet. I think it's a bit of a complicated answer, but it's definitely a higher percentage than I thought. Confidently a higher percentage than I thought, but that toenails, toe rings, treatments, massaging, tickling, all that kind of stuff, which might be separate fetishes but have overlap with foot fetish, would still be counted in that. Yeah. Okay. Interesting. It's curious. Fair enough, though. I feel like, of all things, very harmless. Like, a very harmless, very whatever. Yeah. I don't want to say it's a boring fetish, because that sounds really rude, but, like, it's talked about plenty. I don't know. I don't mind Googling it. I don't see it as like massively out there. I guess me not thinking that it's massively out there would then also feed into the, is it even a fetish if I don't think it's that out there? But then I don't know if my brain is the best judgment of all of that. Oh dear. Recent dream made me realize I'm part of the problem. Oh no. Big row. No. I don't know if I stand myself. Anyone tries to do the other feet, just looks like, oh, well that just means that you don't have that fetish, I suppose, right? Which, fair enough. Oh dear. It's mild. Yeah, it's very mild. Yeah. At least, I guess that's how my brain sees it. Fair enough. Actually, is there a science behind it? Sorry. No consensus yet. Okay. Because sometimes you can see like specific like fetishes and stuff have like, there's like maybe a reason, like a root, and there's, which again, I don't think it makes it more or less valid. As long as everyone involved is consenting and happy, like it doesn't matter. But like, so it is interesting when people are like, oh, this fetish maybe originates from this, and like you can see like they've done like tests and studies in the past. Doesn't seem like there is for this one. Maybe it is because foot fetish can also be, yeah, like so many other things can be under it. Like again, and also like what people like is very different. Like we talked about this before, where what people actually look for as part of like foot fetish stuff is super different. Some people want really smooth, clean, all that. Some people want hairy, rough feet. So yeah, it depends. I think it's, again, as long as everyone is consenting and happy. I don't want to say it's a boring one. It's not that out there, really. I feel like most people have heard of it at least. Kind of like, you know, just general like BDSM and stuff like that. Like most people have heard of it. It's kind of like, you know, it encompasses a lot of other things as well, some of which might be more intense. But you hear it in passing, you know? It's not so exciting. It's fine. As long as everyone's happy. Hell yeah, why not? Oh dear. Very, very harmless. Yeah. Very upset with myself. I think it's because of the sensitivity of the fetish object. Yeah, I think that could be a bit, because feet generally are very sensitive, much more likely to be ticklish. Which again, the tickling fetish coming into it makes sense. I think also like there's a lot of like people are like say will do like massages for your feet, for your back, and like your posture and stuff as well. Like a lot of posture stuff with it. So also that. Sex was invented in Scotland. Oh, well, it wasn't Scotland back then. It was Sexland. Sorry. W. Scott's. It's enough of a meme as well, especially. Yeah, like, I feel like it's just very... Most people have heard of it. It's definitely not going to be everyone's cup of tea. I know a few people that are, like, the opposite, like, very foot adverse, which, in the same way, I'm kind of just like, huh. Like, fair. Like, there are some people that are very foot positive, some people that are very foot averse. Personally, I like drawing feet because it's a really good exercise. They're not easy to draw, and I feel like there's something that I've practiced at, so I'm pretty confident with my feet these days, which makes me feel like a cool artist. So I don't mind drawing them, but that's about as far as I go, as I feel like a good sense of achievement when I draw a good foot. Yeah. W. Scots. Honestly, if you type sex was invented in Scotland, you find the BBC article about sex being invented in Scotland. Fair! Hell yeah. Very cool. Very cool. Nah, I believe you. I believe you. Interesting. I wonder if my opinions about stuff like this have changed much since starting streaming 6 years ago. I wonder. It's difficult because I can't go ask Jelly from 6 years ago. Like, if foot fetish came up in your chat, how would you respond to it? I don't think I would have ever responded negatively to it, unless someone was like trying to change the subject and we were already having a laugh, and then I'd be like, oi oi, I was having a good time talking about this thing, stop trying to change the subject. Unless it was that. But and I do wonder how Jelly from 6 years ago would have responded, but you know, what am I going to do, go back in time? Can't do that. There's laser raptors. I'd be in trouble. I also don't really want to go back to the pandemic the midpoint of the pandemic. Oh dear. Yeah. I'm curious. Oh dear. I think I blame a lot of the people that I hang out with, lovingly. A lot of the streamers that I've met and hung out with, I feel quite, I don't know, it just feels like a chill talking subject these days. Whereas back in the day, I used to blush a lot more. I know that. I used to be a lot more like, I would go visibly red in the face. Whereas these days, I still do, but normally it's from like laughing too hard and stuff like that. Yeah. You don't want a paradox. Dangerous things from those can blow a hole in the universe side of Belgium. That's not that big. That's not I feel like we could blow a bigger hole than that. Just Belgium? No offense, Belgium, but Belgium's not that big. They go bigger than Belgium. Why not, I don't know, like South America or something? That'd be a bigger hole. A continent rather than like one country. Oh dear. Or if it is just going to be one country, why not like Russia or China or something like that? Bigger space. There you go. My foot's gonna die. I'm sitting on it. I can feel it going. Ah! Are you trying to destroy the planet? I just think if we're gonna blow a hole in it, we might as well do a big hole, you know? Why do a small hole? What's the point? Putting all that energy into something just to blow a small Belgium-sized hole. Why not do a bigger hole? Hello, this is my agenda on Twitch today. I'm here to destroy the planet. Oh dear, one of my more negative agendas, I would say. Nah, it's just if you're gonna blow a hole in it, that's just the way the maths works. But, what? Bigger hole. Also, if I shrunk, I feel like I've gotten smaller. Like, maybe just a little bit. Totally super villain arc. Yeah, if we're gonna, well, it's more just like it feels like you're half-arsing it. You do a bigger hole. There we go. I don't want to do a job half-arsed. I want to full-arse my jobs. Oh dear. Make a big hole. Oh, is that a knot? Let's see. No, I just haven't pulled it through all the way. That's okay. That's not a knot. Oh dear. Auto camera, good morning. How you doing? Welcome on in. Are we having fun? Yeah. We are in fact having fun. Oh dear. I don't even know how to describe what we've been doing. We were listening to Paralyzed, the cowboy song, and then we were talking about foot fetishes and how it's kind of just like standard now. Everyone kind of knows what it is. It's not that out there. While doing our bad apple embroidery, I like half-assing my jobs. It means I have enough arse for 2 jobs. Yeah, if you... 2 seconds. I'm just gonna mute myself. Sorry, I heard an alarm go off, but I think it's actually like an alarm. It's not like the emergency weather alarm, so I think it's okay. It was very similar, but I think it's okay. Ram Ranch is the best cowboy song. I know that song. I know that song. I've heard that. I've heard that playing on someone's stream before. That's the 18 Naked Cowboys one. I know what you're referencing. I've been saying that. I keep saying that fetishes aren't that weird anymore. Yeah, because Grobit was like, I don't even know if it counts as a fetish at this point, because fetish means it has to be unusual, and it doesn't feel that unusual at this point. And I was like, well, I'm assuming it's like 1 to 2% of the population, but the studies say that 14% of Americans have engaged in fetish stuff. So it's like, well, that's actually quite a high percentage. While it might not be the majority, is it a high enough percentage that does it even count anymore? I don't know. I'm not going to be the ruling force on what is and what isn't a fetish. Oh dear, the like normal basic fetish stuff these days. It's almost boring. Fun fact, when you get pins and needles or that tingly feeling in your body, it's not your body receiving pain. Your pain feeling is always partly there in your body, just exists in the nerve filters out of it. Oh. Oh no. You've hit bead goal? Congratulations. Congratulations, it's beautiful. I know that's one. Yes. Ram Ranch. It's surprising how often that comes up in the past month. How many streams have you been in where they've been talking about Ram Ranch? Oh dear. I feel like this stream has educated me on a lot of, or like other people's streams also actually, to be fair, has educated me on a lot of internet stuff. The one that's been getting me, Posh, which CJ made a shortened version of yesterday, which I can play you just the audio, is this.
Let there be 1,000 blossoms, blooms.
I've never heard this before.
You know, but I ain't spending any time on it, because in the meantime, every 3 months, a person was torn to pieces by a crocodile in North Queensland.
I've never heard this before. I literally heard it for the first time yesterday. Oh, it's this again, High Sky. The ranch is always open. It's not niche enough anymore. I can't count it. Yeah, it's not niche enough.
Every 3 months, a person was torn to pieces.
Which means it's time for little things. Hell yeah, well done, Hope. Well done. That Australian politician. I'd never seen that before yesterday. I'd never seen it. Wait, you've not seen it? Posh. Posh, don't worry, it's in the Discord, I can show you it. You gotta watch his face. You gotta watch his face, it's importante. This is the original.
I mean, you know, people are entitled to their sexual proclivities, you know. I mean, let there be 1,000 blossoms, blooms, as far as I'm concerned. You know, but I ain't spending any time on it. Because in the meantime, every 3 months, a person was torn to pieces by a crocodile in North Queensland.
It's a switch. He's like so happy, and then he's like so happy, and then he's not happy anymore. Happy, not happy. Also, thank you for the streaks, guy. I appreciate the video is too much. Here's the same guy that recently said, don't say that. I've punched guys in the face for saying that after being said, don't you have levitating head? What? That was his speech on gay people. Yeah, it was. Good lord. There he is. He looks like the guy who's growling at report. He does look like the guy who's like doing the dog impression, and he looks like a zombie. Yeah. Instantly pissed. Yeah, this is when I remember crocodiles exist.
Yeah, but I ain't spending
I remembered crocodiles.
Because in the meantime, every 3 months.
Yeah, the gays are distracting Australians from the murder crocodiles. I can't believe it. The gay agenda. Ignore the crocodiles. Focus on gay. He does look like the guy that growls about describing the dogs. Oh my god. Imagine you met Democracy Man, says Guy. Just don't live in Queensland. Problem solved. Yeah. I ain't talking about any of that. Yep. I'd literally never seen that before. and I really enjoy it. It's a great video. It's a great video. Oh, the oh, I'm not speaking on any of that. Rip Democracy Manifest guy. Oh, 07. Yeah, no, it's a great video. A lot of good videos. A lot of good videos recently. All the silliness. I love it. We're slowly but surely tainting Sloth's algorithm as well, because we keep getting to click these videos, and now his algorithm is changed forever. We're in 2017 overflow since the gay marriage was legalized here in 2017. God, that was recent. Oof. I'm glad it's legalized though. Hell yeah. Get off my you beaters, rip. Yeah, that one. Oh dear. Get your hand off my feet. It's an excellent clip. An excellent clip. Oh dear. There we go. Basically all I know is the clip. But it's an excellent clip. The internet has some excellent clips on it. There we go. Ah, you know what would be really good if I was wearing my glasses right now? Every now and again I look at this and I'm like, it's kind of blurry. So much better. So much better. You'd think I'd remember, because every single stream I'm like, I just can't really see that well. What's wrong with me today? Every day. Every day. One day we'll remember. What's the crime? Enjoying a meal? A succulent Chinese meal? Oh dear. I literally still quote that. I think I quoted it at Shifty in DMs last week. Oh dear. It is still one that I quote at people. My succulent Chinese. Well, I don't do that. The succulent Chinese meal. Yeah, that one. Get your hand off my penis. Do you think I should maybe show this clip? Because I'm sure there's one person here that might not know what we're talking about and is like, what are you talking about? Get your hand off my penis. You want to see it? Democracy Manifest. 17 years ago. Damn. We might, yeah, look at subtitles on there. Let me just stop the Planet Coaster for a second. Kestrel, good morning. We're literally just going to show this video because people have been quoting it in chat, and I realize that there might be people here that do not know what is being quoted. It's this. Emily, good morning. Thank you for the streak.
assured me that I could speak.
Sit down inside the car. We're not assuring anything. We're under arrest.
Look, I'm under what?
Come on.
Gentlemen, this is Democracy Manifest. Have a look at the headlock here. See that chap over there? Get your hand off my penis! This is the bloke who got me on the penis before.
Get some cover.
Why did you do this to me?
This is what people are quoting.
For what reason? What is the charge? Eating a meal? A succulent Chinese meal? Oh, that's a nice headlock, sir. Oh, yes. I see that you know your judo well. Good one. And you,
This is
sir,
what people are
you
quoting.
waiting to receive my limp penis? Now, get your hands off there.
This is what people are quoting.
Farewell.
This is what people are quoting. What a character. Yeah, so who the hell is this man? He's just a man being arrested. Oh dear. But yeah, it's 17 years. Also, I love cats. I love every kind of cat. I just wanna hug them all. I see you down there. Well, yeah, we didn't want to specify hard because that would have been different, you know? That would have been a different vibe. Pretty sure he was getting arrested for mad identity theft or maybe fraud too, by the way. Oh yeah, I think so. This is how all my nights end. You're under what?
Gentlemen, this is Democracy
Oh, really?
Manifest.
It's so
Have a
quotable.
look at the headlock here. See that
There's
chap
so-
over there? Get your hand off my penis!
It's
This is the
so
bloke who got me on the
quotable.
penis before.
Get some cover.
Why did
Oh
you do
dear,
this?
it is such a quotable
For
video.
what reason? What is the charge? Eating a meal?
A succulent Chinese meal?
Oh, that's a nice headlock.
That's the bit that I quote the most. What is the crime? Eating a meal?
I see that you know your judo.
Like when I miss something happening, like I'm like lurking in Clen's stream or something, and then I miss Clen saying something, and I come back later and Clen's like, "Where were you, Jelly? We were talking about this," and I was like, "What is the crime? Eating a succulent Chinese meal?" Like that is.
And you, sir, are you waiting to receive my limp penis?
Why is limp penis all in
Now,
capitals?
get your hands off me.
Ta-ta and farewell.
Ta-ta and farewell.
Oh my god. Hi Kit, how you doing? Good morning. Well done either. Have you not heard that video before? It's called Democracy Manifest. Oh dear. He lied. Well, if he was doing fraud then, maybe. Howdy doing? How are you doing, Kit? I hope you're doing good. He would lie if he did it, but I never heard it from him. Yeah, that's it's a video that I've definitely quoted a lot over the years, which is, what's the crime? Eating a meal? A succulent Chinese meal? And the get your hands off my penis. That is I've seen them around the internet for years. Is it IRL or fake? Well, him being arrested is IRL. Like this is a I believe, right? He is actually getting arrested. Like this is he is.
Gentlemen, this is democracy.
Whether or not he did the
manifest.
crimes, I don't know.
Have a look
What
at
was he
the
arrested? He was
headlock
arrested for
here.
eating a succulent
See that
Chinese
chap
meal.
over there? Get your hand off my penis! This is the bloke
He
who
was
got me on
arrested
the
for eating a
penis
succulent
before.
Chinese meal. Did you not hear him?
Why did you do this to me?
Oh,
Well,
dear
what-
penis people.
What is the charge? Eating
What's
a
the
meal?
meal?
A
A succulent Chinese meal? See?
Oh, that's a nice headlock, sir.
He was arrested for eating a meal, a succulent Chinese meal. Obviously. And definitely nothing else. Oh dear. Just came from the beach and YouTube's adulting. Thank you for the video. Emily, good luck with your adulting. I hope it goes well. Yeah, he's eating a meal. A succulent Chinese meal. God, Kit, now that you've got a new thing to add to your quote library. Get your hands off my penis! Loser, good morning, welcome on in. We've been discussing old YouTube video. Oh dear. We've been discussing a lot of things. Waiting for what now? Joe, good morning, how you doing? I hope you're doing good. Oh dear. Pure vocal stim material. It is. It's a very quotable short video. There is so much to quote from there. I'm telling my wife that it was you that started this. It's a great video. I just realized there might be people here that have never seen it before. And yeah, well, clearly, a few of you have never seen the Get Your Hands Off My Penis. What is the charge? Enjoying a meal? A succulent Chinese meal? Oh dear. Yeah, what a sad little life, Jane. Oh, that's such a good... We're getting nothing done today. What a sad little life, Jane is also one of my favorites. That is the bit from... It's from a show called Come Dine With Me, where people rate each other's meals for the week and stuff like that. They all host each other. A load of strangers host each other for a meal, and they do it every day. And then they vote, and then at the end, someone gets the most points, and they win. And the what a sad little life, Jane, is like is when the person who thinks he should have won finds out that Jane actually won, and that Jane had basically been sabotaging all week. And here's the thing, I watched a video on it. None of these people are good people, I will say. Specifically, this video makes it seem like Jane's a good person and he is not. Jane is taking the piss out of him all week. Like Jane is not a good person either. But so like everyone is an asshole here. You know, it's one of those situations. However, this video, he does kind of go off on her.
This place is me.
Oh. I don't know why you're shaking your head at me.
You won, Jane.
Oh my god.
Enjoy the money. I hope it makes you
my
very
God.
happy. Dear Lord, what a sad little life, Jane. You ruined my night completely so you could have the money, but I hope now you spend it on getting some lessons in grace and decorum, because you have all the grace of a reversing dump truck without any tyres on.
It's so awkward.
Well, you wouldn't, let's be honest. There's nobody in there, love. So, Jane, take your money and get off my property.
So,
Well done, Jane.
thanks.
Oh, it's so awkward. It's so good, though. It's so good. What a sad little life, Jane. Oh, it's so good. The thing is, he low-key looks like you. Yeah. Shoot, can you stop looking at me on Come Dine With Me, please? I'm not proud of this. Oh, dear. Yeah, literally, so Come Dine With Me is a show where where a set of people, in this case 4 people, all cook for each other throughout the week, and they all rate each other's meals. And at the end of the week, someone gets the highest rating and they win. I watched a deep dive on this particular set of meals, and Jane is pretty nasty to him throughout the week as well. Like, he obviously is not good either. Both of them are bad, but they are basically sabotaging each other the whole week. And so yeah, Jane is not a good person in this either. Both were bad. But then he does also, this woman gets random, she's done nothing wrong. And he's like, oh, there's nothing going on in your head. She didn't deserve that. She's fine. The other 2 are just innocent bystanders, really. It's mainly Jane and him. But they go after each other all week. And then when he finds out that Jane won, that's the reaction. This is the reaction to him finding out that Jane won. Yeah. Yeah.
Why are you shaking your head at me?
Come down with the thick over the sofa is running.
Oh my god.
Enjoy the money. I hope it makes you
They
very
go for
happy.
each other's bedrooms.
Dear Lord, what a sad little life, Jane.
What a sad little life, Jane.
You ruined my
Are you
night.
trans? I am trans.
Completely.
Hell yeah.
So you could have the money, but I hope now you spend it on getting some lessons in grace and
guess just get to
decorum.
roam the
Because you
houses,
have
they
all the
do.
grace of a reversing
He
dump
was
truck
obnoxious, but
without
I
any
wouldn't say he was
tyres
bad.
on.
This is the only time where he is, and again, I don't think she deserves, he...
I don't get it.
Well, you wouldn't, let's be honest. There's nobody in there, love.
that is, I will say, probably the... here's the thing. Him being mad at Jane, fair. Him being mad at Jane, fair. She didn't deserve that. She didn't deserve that. That was also not chill, you know? So, he is obnoxious in the week, and he's very up his own ass, but only at that point would I say that he is malicious, because she didn't deserve that. Jane is nasty. Jane makes comments about his physique, his she makes very personal attacks on him. And obviously he's like, what do I do kind of thing. So yeah, Jane is not a nice person. He is also nasty in this situation because she didn't deserve that. But mostly these 2 that are blurry on screen are bystanders. They really didn't do anything. They just tried to make the
Jane,
week fun.
take your money and get off my property.
Please ignore me. I'm definitely not here.
So,
Well done, Jane.
thanks.
Oh, it's so awkward. What about Whisk Guy? Whisk Guy was also Come Dine With Me. Come dine with me, Whisk. There it is. Yes, the Whisk Guy. I'm sure people have seen maybe this as a GIF. So they do the cooking, and you can watch them do the cooking for their day on in the show. And this is a clip from the show, The Whisk Guy. I like a blue shirt. Thank you. I love hated this show. This pretty unsanitary. This is a great example, Sen, of the unsanitary stuff. Where do they find such bitchy people? Oh, just around the UK, honestly. Reversing dump truck, also trans. Yay! Hell yeah! I love this community. It's so nice. We're all just looking at clips from Come Dine With Me. B&B show. Oh god, it was, yeah. There was that person who brought food from the pub. And Dirty the Pants. Yeah. Oh, people were bad. Look at this.
Making 2 layers for his cheesecake. One with white
This
chocolate,
is also a
the other with milk
well-known-
chocolate. Very fancy.
A well-known clip.
See what that tastes like.
Verdict?
Shoves the whole whisk in his mouth, and it's so good. Oh. This guy, man's got technique. It's such a good gif. I like. The man gives me Top Gear series from the OG Dead one. How you doing, Joe? Oh, dear, sorry, I'm being slow on responding. I hope you're doing well. And Hammershot, good morning. How you doing? How you doing today? Have you seen this clip from Come Dine With Me, the Whisk clip?
See what that
What
tastes
that
like.
mouth do?
Verdict?
Oh no, I don't want this right now. A good song though, but this is not what I want right now. Sorry, please excuse my recommended videos. They are a bit out there. Oh, the other one is top 20 British memes. 1 hour of silence broken up by Hatsune Miku. Can you just pause on the whisk bit? Yeah, sure. Impressive stuff. Oh, thanks. There you go, CJ. CJ's got it. Oh dear. Did you Emmy and it was regret it? And he was like, yes. Oh no, was he? Did he regret it? No, mate. He's legendary. He's legendary. The one thing I don't like about it is if he puts it back in the bowl, that feels unsanitary. I don't like that. I hope he doesn't put it back in the bowl, but I don't think it shows whether he does or not. My only issue would be is if it goes back in the bowl. And to be fair, a lot of people were pretty unsanitary in their cooking with Come Dine With Me. I don't know him personally. I hope he didn't put it back in the bowl. I hope he didn't. I had to reactivate it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, oh, that's the Tesco song. This is the Tesco song. My recommendations are a bit balked. You know, it's the song that's like Tesco, innit?
Club card accepted.
It's Tesco song. One of the Tesco songs. There's actually many Tesco songs, but this is one of many Tesco songs. Come Dine With Me is hilarious. I do like it. You do realize once you bake it, it's gonna... I still don't like the idea of it, though. The vibe of it, I don't... Ugh. This makes me want to gag on. I lick my batter. Yeah, but then it's like when you're done with it, right? Yeah. Unexpected item in bagging. Yeah, it's this one. I gotta get back to work. You're fine, Cameron. Take care of yourself. Thank you for joining us for silly memes.
Please take your change.
It's pretty good. There's a lot of good Tesco music out there. Yeah, it's pretty good. Like the brownies. Exactly. Like when you finished.
Please don't forget your change.
It's good. It's good stuff. Yeah, my recommendations are so cooked. Also, yeah, Tesco Neo. Oh, Sonic Mania, Gay Frogs. This one's good. There's I Like Cats, Ronald McDonald Insanity. 4 hours of silence broken up by random memes. Guess the song. More Tesco music. 1 hour of silence broken up by Michael Jackson. 2 Point Campers. Kahoot. My recommendations are balked. They are so balked. I listen to weird stuff, and thus it recommends me weird stuff, and I enjoy it. Oh dear. Someone's unsolicited saliva in my bakery is unpleasant. Oh yeah, because it is. It's technically poisoning. It's spitting in someone's food, and even like doing that is technically poisoning. Yeah. Yeah. I remember that. We talked about that at one point. How are you doing, by the way, Starry? I hope you're doing good. Crazy to hear techno back like this. It's good, innit? It's good. I'm making a playlist of super market bangers of all the ones I find on the internet over the years. Oh dear. Also, I love you too, Kit. Thank you very much. I'm sorry about my weird balked recommendations. Yeah, the Sad Little Life Jane is an excellent clip. The Whisk one is also good. The Sad Little Life Jane one is so good, though. What a Sad Little Life Jane. I've for sure quoted that one in spaces where they have no idea what I'm talking about. That is the only problem with the Sad Little Life Jane quote, is I know I've quoted it in places where it's like, people don't know what I'm talking about. Just got back from walking the doggo, nice! Just gotta cut rectangles, large ones, hell yeah. You got this, I believe. Oh dear. Also, Keebler, good morning. How you doing? I hope you're doing good. Good morning, good morning. We've been talking about old internet, like, memes. We have the Sad Little Life Jane and the Whisk one from Come Dine With Me. We've got of course, the what is my crime? Enjoying a meal, a succulent Chinese meal. That one, of course. Very important. You want to save and hydrate? We can do a little save. They're very safe. They're going very slowly, but they're very safe. Also, yeah, Boobtober is open. That's literally what we started stream with today, was talking about Boobtober. Because did you know nearly 50 people have signed up for Boobtober so far this year, and it's only been open for 1 week? Did you know? Did you know? Oh dear. Boobtober is an annual event where we fundraise for the Breast Cancer Research Foundation, or the BCRF. This is our sixth year running the event. Yeah, gotta start cleaning, but your EP... You got this. I believe in you. Once you get into a groove of it, and maybe get some snacks though, and drink some water and all that good stuff. But once you get into a groove of it, you got it. I bought a pumpkin spice candle from a charity shop. I haven't even... but I can smell it loads. Is it a good smell? I'm assuming? Thank you, Boobto in chat. Quoting obscure ancient videos and confusing people adds to the whimsy. Also, if someone... Yeah! Someone gets it, you find a new BF. It's true. It's true. I found someone I could quote old memes with. The Indian Big Brother Club. Is that the one where they're like zooming in on each other near the car constantly? Is it that one? 2 seconds. I'm gonna Google it. I think it's that one. No, it's not that one. Ah, shoot. If you have it, it's the one with... I don't know that. Can you whack it in the live stream chat? Share your ancient memes with me. Share them. Sharing is caring. Give me your ancient memes. Kitty cat dance. Oh yeah, all the cat dance ones. Peak internet. Peak internet. It's good smell. I love hum. Okay, good. Good. Good smell. Oh dear. Hell yeah. I haven't picked up any candles recently. I'm still kind of getting through some of the ones that's been gifted to us. The Great Dutch meme, whack it in the live stream chat. Put it in there. We're full meme stream today, it turns out. The memest of streams. And it's only fair. I shared some of my favourite memes with you. If you want to share some of your favourite memes with me. I can share a modern meme if you would like one that I... Wait, someone signed up? Whoever you are. That's 50 people. 50 people have signed up in 1 week for Booptober. We only opened it a week ago. It doesn't even start till October. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for all of your interest in Booptober. It's all for breast cancer awareness. It's all specifically for the BCRF. Thank you. Hell yeah. Oh dear. My birthday's... Oh my god. I'm not going to be live tomorrow, but I hope you have a lovely, lovely birthday. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy birth. Enjoy birthday. Have fun. Have a nice relaxing day or a fun day or get good food. Hell yeah. Oh dear. Yes. Thank you to whoever signed up for Booptober. That we have 50 people in 1 week. 1 week in is wild. 1 week in, 50 people joining. Mad. Get a great meal and treats. Yeah. Never a better day to get good treats than your birthday. It's good treat day. Oh dear. Yes. 400. That's not bad. Oh, you're dying for it? Okay, 2 seconds. I'm gonna open this in YouTube. I've not seen this before. Alright, a new meme has entered the chat. Are you ready? Thank you for my teeth. Oh dear. Alright. Let's see. Alright. You're dying for it?
Hair smell to hair. Pooja, what is this behavior?
I'm sorry, I kicked it by mistake.
You can't kick it by mistake.
Then pick it up if it bothers you.
No, you will pick it up.
You don't tell me what to do.
I can tell you what to do.
You do not tell me what to do. You do not tell me what to do.
Or what? Are you going to hit me?
Do you want it?
I don't want it.
Because you're asking for it. You're dying for it. Get off
my god.
back. Got it?
I can't believe she kicked that by accident. It was a complete accident. Watch that kick. It's clearly an accident. Wow. Can you believe when you kick it by accident? Wow, what an accident. Damn. I hate when I accidentally kick my bin.
Pooja, what is this behavior?
I'm sorry, I kicked it by mistake.
You can't kick it by mistake.
Pick it up if it bothers you.
Hair smell to hair. Pooja, what is this behavior?
It's not even slightly.
You can't kick it by mistake.
Then pick it up if it bothers you.
You will pick it up.
You don't tell me
Ben
what
needs
to
to
do.
go. Like, look at them. They're just sadly laying down in the background.
What to do.
Or what?
Dying for it.
Do you want it?
I don't want it.
Because you're asking
Oh my
for
God.
it. You're dying for it. Get.
Oh my god. Hold on, I need to find a clip now. Get me your reality TV show clips. Thank you. I've never seen that one before, and now I have. Oh, we got another one. We have a Dutch one. You ready? Dutch people? It's Dutch people, are you ready?
Kijk wel naar kleur.
Alright.
Kijk wel naar kleur.
Oh, can we get translated to English, or is that not available? Let's see. Because I think this is subtitles, auto-translate. This might not be the best, because it's just a YouTube one, but just so that we can understand too, because, you know.
Kijk wel naar kleur. Ik heb net mooie rode aardbeien gekocht. Die zet ik erop. Op het wit roomboter. Dus en gezond brood. Dat ziet er heel mooi uit.
Wit brood?
Nee, geen wit. Dit keer is het gewoon bruin. Meestal is het altijd wit. Ja, griesmeelpudding. Ook met rood eroverheen.
What are they talking about?
Kersensaus.
Een kersensaus, ja. Bij de Lidl gekocht.
Bij de?
Lidl gekocht.
Wat is dat?
Weet je dat niet? Hier zeggen ze gewoon de Lidl. Hier zeggen ze gewoon de Lidl. De Lidl.
Nee, kibbeling.
Bij de Lidl gekocht.
See, I think this might go hard if I could understand. I have a sneaking suspicion this is a language meme, which is great if you speak the language. Unfortunately, I am uneducated. Oh dear. I am uneducated in the language, but I'm sure it's a great meme if you speak it. Oh dear. Unhinged. Unhinged, but great for television. And unhinged people are... There's a little part that's funny because it says it very weird way. Yeah. So I feel like it's like if you know how it's meant to be, I guess again, if you speak the language, it probably, you can hear that. Whereas for me, it's like I can't. All of it. You could convince me that it was totally normal. But hell yeah. Thank you for sharing nonetheless. Oh dear. I should keep this open. I should. There you go. There we are. It is, in fact, a video I had never seen before. So I appreciate it. Eyes open, new videos. There we go. How are you doing for time, by the way? We're doing okay. I was like, oh, we're easily going to finish this today. There's only like a few bits left. And then I've been so distracted with silly videos and memes. Today I learned it's pronounced little. You pronounce it a weird way too? For context, I contested till David was unwell, and Bowwoman's husband is called David. It's long, but the first minute or so is good. Okay. I sent a clip of the live stream chat. Alright. How long is this? Because I do need to finish this. If it's I'm just getting it open in YouTube right now. If it's like okay, 7 minutes.
Angie and Tim.
You said the first minute's fine though. So if we watch the first minute, we should get it. Okay. The video is 7 minutes, but the first minute is where the good stuff's at, is it? Oh dear. I'll wait. I guess I could just watch the first minute. Alright, have we got captions yet?
Angie and Tiffany are in the kitchen.
Nancy, I like your hair.
Thank you, sweetie.
The black ribbons. Are you okay?
I'm fine, honey.
Okay.
And you're looking at me and you are looking deep?
Yeah.
You got it?
Yeah.
You know I wouldn't be in this condition if it was just a cold.
Let's
okay?
go over here.
Tiffy, you gotta do me a favor.
Anything.
You can't say a word.
Nothing.
David's dead.
No, it's not.
You can't do that.
What the is that?
Wait, did she think... Wait. David wasn't well, and Beau's husband is called David. Oh.
Sit down. Sit down.
Oh my gosh.
Sit down.
So she thought her husband was dead? Or she thought the ill contestant died, but it was David Bowie. David Bowie's the one that died. Right. Oh my gosh. I'm not going to watch the whole video. That poor lady. Jesus. Oh my god. I mean, I get it though, because like I feel like you have names associated with specific people. Like, for example, I'm not going to obviously dox Shiny's real name, but if someone came up to me and was like, Shiny's name is dead, I'd be like, I'd automatically assume you meant Shiny. I wouldn't assume you meant a celebrity. Like, there is a person with that name that is way closer to me. If you were coming to me and telling me that someone had, I'd be like, excuse me? Like, my brain wouldn't specifically, you have to say the full name. Like, if it's a celebrity, say David Bowie. Like, Jesus, don't just say David. Ah, dear. That's, oh my god. Jesus. Yeah, producers rubbing their hands together with glee, but also, that poor woman. Like, that is a horrible thing to do to someone. Dear. Yeah, like, be specific. I'm gonna assume that lady seemed like she wasn't very well herself, so maybe like she's ill or something, so she wasn't thinking as straight. But like, yeah, damn, someone tell her that like they're okay. Morning, Jelly. Morning! How you doing, Pi? I hope you're doing good. Thank you for the piss. Yeah, like, poor person. Jesus. Oh, dear. Yeah, because, like, you just would assume that it's the person that's closest to you because you associate names with people like that. Wasn't she one of Bowie's exes? Maybe? I still think you probably should say David Bowie if there's someone close by who is also called David, who's maybe not been that well recently. I feel like you maybe say the full name. I mean, I would say if there were two people, yeah. Hence why she's like, I'm not going to tell anyone yet. Jesus. But again, I guess if she's grieving, then maybe she's not in the best brain space either. You know, when you're grieving, you don't always make the best decisions. But, and I could understand needing someone to talk to about it. But, yeah. Something lost there. Jeez. Yup. Ah, dear. Yeah, be super clear. It's a very uncomfortable conversation to have. You need to be quite clear so that this doesn't happen and you get the wrong idea. Poor person. Jeez. Oh, dear. Oof, oof. There we go. Well, thank you. I've never seen that before either. That is a new YouTube video for me. I have never seen that before. Oh, dear. It feels like show and tell at school. Everyone's brought something in to show and tell. We've had like the sad little life Jane and whisk from me, and then we've had the knocking over the bin. We've had this. We've had the one that's in Dutch that I can't understand. I've traumatized everyone. Sorry, no, you're fine. You're fine. Oh dear. It's I think that's actually important. Show and tell. Someone always brought something mildly traumatizing. That it's an important role to feel. Someone's got to bring something, otherwise that's not a real show and tell anymore. If everyone brings vanilla stuff, it's boring. Someone's got to bring something that's a bit out there. Someone's got to sneak something in that's like absolutely not appropriate for show and tell at school, you know? Oh dear. Not that yours wasn't appropriate. It was absolutely on theme. But yeah, I'm gonna have someone. It's important. That's how show and tell goes. Oh dear. Someone sneaks in there like their actual cat. Oh dear. An animal from the farm. Here it is. I brought it into school with me and all the teachers panic. It's important. Oh dear. There we go. How many more lines have we got? We got 3. One of them's very short. 3, but there's a tiny one in there. There we go. It is interesting, the stuff that goes like kind of viral in different parts of the internet and different parts of the world. Oh, we got another one? Oh no. Oh no, I'm not gonna click that first one. I think I know what that is. I just don't like the person. Like the kid's fine, not wrong. I just don't really want to put. There are certain people I just don't want to have show up on my stream ever. I think that's one of the people that I do not ever want to give any iota of attention to, because they thrive off attention, you know? So I'm not gonna play that first one, that one, Grobbit. Yeah. Not that I disagree. Just, yeah. They don't deserve our attention. That being said, the Rockwell Retro Incubator. Now this is one I also haven't seen. I haven't seen any of these. It turns out, I'm... Alright. 2 seconds. I've not... Wait. Planet Coaster. I don't know this one. This one was posted by Exactly. Alright.
Here at Rockwell Automation's world headquarters, research has been proceeding to develop a line of automation products that establishes new standards for quality, technological leadership, and operating excellence.
Important.
With customer success as our primary focus, work has been proceeding on the crudely conceived idea of an instrument that would not only provide inverse reactive current for use in unilateral phase detractors, but would also be capable of automatically...
What is this? Exactly?
Synchronizing cardinal gram meters.
What is this?
Such an instrument comprised of Dodge gears and bearings, Reliant electric motors, Allen Bradley controls, and all monitored by
like
Rockwell software
from like 30 years ago.
Rockwell Automation's Retro Encabulator. Now basically, the only new principle involved is that instead of power being generated by the relative motion of conductors and fluxes, it's produced by the modial interaction of magneto-reluctance and capacitive diractance. The original machine had a base plate of prefamulated amulite surmounted by a malleable logarithmic casing in such a way
There
that
is
the
a
two
lot of
sturdy-
words here that I am like, aren't logarithmic? What? The whole joke is it's techno babble? These can't be real terms.
We're in a direct line
I
with
don't
a
know these.
panometric fam. The lineup consisted simply of 6 hydrocoptic Marsal vanes, so fitted to the ambifacient lunar wane shaft that side fumbling was effectively prevented.
Side fumbling?
The main winding was of the normal Lotus-O
Me
deltoid.
trying to reach my word limit on the essay. These cannot be real
placed in
terms.
panendermic semi-boloid slots of the stator. Every 7th conductor being connected by a non-reversible tremie pipe to the differential girdle spring on the up end of the gram meters. Moreover, whenever fluorescent score motion is required, it may also be employed in
You got the
conjunction
script
with
for
a
this?
non-reciprocation dingle arm to reduce sinusoidal
Dingle arm.
declination. The retroencabulator has now reached a high level of development, and it's being successfully used in the operation of Milford trunnions. It's available soon wherever Rockwell Automation products are sold.
Hi, Dan. Hello. I am thoroughly bamboozled. It was my personal favorite TV. Oh, I see. Because of all the silly words in it. I get that. I get that. I'm assuming the comments for this are halfway through I was wondering how they prevented side fumbling, but then he addressed it. Okay. I'm going to assume this is one of those videos where the comments are almost as good as the video. Synchronized cardiogram meters in Frenzy's ecstasy. The just finally did it. This is what engineers sound like to me, to be fair. I'm glad he put it in layman's terms. Me too. I still don't know what a retrocabulator is, but now I own 3. Oh dear. You don't know how relieved I am to know side fumbling is still being kept at bay in 2025. I'm so glad. Oh my god. Yeah. It's... Thank you. I've never seen that video before. Other people here clearly have. That is not a meme that I have seen. Oh dear. Hell yeah. We have like a pretty wide array. I'm gonna get this row finished before I go to any more memes, by the way, just so that I'm still doing something. I'll go back to them in a second. Oh dear. A personal favorite. The drumming video in the recommendations on the right slaps. My recommendations are all over the place, huh? And they're only gonna become more all over the place. But I'm finishing this row. So help me. Took me back to Tumblr 2013. Damn. I'm someone who just got a collagen, a supplement advert. I have a medical condition where I have too much collagen. Have you considered more collagen? Some collagen with your collagen. Also, hi Duck. This has been the least productive stream you have ever seen. But I did get to introduce everyone to What a Sad Little Life, Jane. So, I would say pretty good. Pretty good, 10 out of 10. What a sad little life, Jane. I also enjoyed watching the deep dive of that particular, like, meme. I don't normally deep dive my memes, but someone has done a video on the whole part of, like, What a Sad Little Life, Jane. And it was really interesting to hear, like, more of the behind the scenes and how it got to that point. Because while I probably did watch the episode back in the day, well, I did watch, I just don't remember that well. If you got to introduce everyone to What a Life, Jane, how can you, that's so true. No, I take it back. It's the most productive stream I've ever done. Next time I'll have to apply for the front page of Twitch. So I can be like, they're gonna be like, what are you doing? Why do you want to be on the front page? I want to make everyone watch this one Come Dine With Me clip of What a Sad Little Life, Jane. And that is productive, and it is necessary, and the people will be happy. Yes, put me on the front page. Oh dear. You have to like explain what you're doing and try and convince them that it's a good idea. I feel like you would barely need any convincing, right? Barely need any convincing with something like that. I've got half an hour to finish. I genuinely was like, this is going to be so easy to finish in 3.5 hours. I might have to start the next one. And here I am, like, I'm so behind. I'm so behind. Listen, I'm going to get through this thread. I'm going to get through this thread. And then I'll have a look for more meme video. And then we'll continue. Oh dear. Bear with me, bear with me, bear with me. I'm behind. That's the thing with streaming. It does make crafts even more fun. I like crafts anyway, but streaming them makes them even more fun. I just get so easily distracted. Oh, God. Hey, listen, that's fine. That's fine. Here we go. See, when I'm actually concentrating, I can go pretty quick. Like when I put my mind to it, we start zooming. My mind's just not in it. Mine's just not in it. I'm still thinking about the lyrics to that one song, the cowboy song. I'm still thinking about them. It's been a couple of hours, and the fact that there are lyrics, there's a lyric video to that song. It's just going round and round in my brain space. I just can't believe it. I just can't believe it. Wild. Oh dear. There we go. And I think we'll get all the way to the top and then back down a little bit. Could you imagine how much we'd get done if I actually just had this level of focus the entire stream? Can you imagine? We'd be scarily productive. Scarily productive. I need to put my thing on because it is getting a bit warm. Also, it's out on my foot again. Mistake. Oh, it's not quite as bad as last time though. That's alright. It was giving me slight warning signs of get off your foot. So I could get off my foot in time before it really hurt. There's someone who keeps replacing song like song with Green Day, but with Ram Ranch! And they've auto-tuned everything and it's remarkable. People are so creative. Wow, everyone's so creative. Can't believe it. Damn. Oh dear. Actually, I can believe it. I can believe it. Yeah, Ram Ranch is one of the ones I have actually heard. And I've heard from like a few different streamers. A few different streamers, actually. I have heard Ram Ranch from. Like, it's not like one stream where I'm like, it's multiple. Dear. You have DHT. I'm not sure if, DHT. I'm not sure if you would be productive all the time, but the hyperfocus is impressive. Oh. What's a DHT? Sorry. I can Google it in a minute as well if you'd rather. It'll just take me. I'm just gonna get to the end of the thread. Oh dear. I'll make something up in the meantime. Oh, ADHD? I don't have ADHD, no. Everyone assumes that I do. I'm actually just vanilla autistic. Yeah. I'm very boring, very boring. Was tested way back when, because I got diagnosed very young with autism. And yeah, no, 0% ADHD, 100% autism. It's just that, actually. But it's probably why I don't really experience things like burnout when it comes to art, which I'm super lucky for, because everyone I've heard from, it sucks. It sucks. Just a... yeah, neurospicy. I always refer to myself as neuro-vanilla because I feel like it's just autism. And it's the most stereotypical autism that you ever did see, of just like, take out trains, put in sewing, there I am. Oh dear. I've liked the same thing since I can remember. I don't really go outside of that. I've been doing it my whole life and I'm still not burned out. Oh dear. Very boring, very boring. We love neurodivergent in all colours. Ah, thank you. Stream has stages, piss talk Jane, and you have ADHD. I will say though, we did have a thing. Oh, no. Like, remove trains, put in sewing. So you know like how the autism stereotype is like that you like trains, and there are autistic people that are very into trains. Take out liking trains and put in liking sewing. That's me. That's it. It's that. Oh dear. Yep. Not into trains personally. Oh dear. But I'm very into sewing. Trains are cool. I think they're fine. They're not for me personally, but like, I get it. A lot to look into if you like trains. Alright. Oh, I've just tucked that into there, which I don't want. Streamer stages, it does, you know. A lot of people watching, I was going to say, have ADHD though. I don't have ADHD, but I think we've talked about it before where we've done polls, and like a fair chunk of the community does. So whatever I'm doing here is very friendly for ADHD people. But it's yippee! They all seem lovely, so I'm fine with this. All political factions agree with autistic people. Trains are the most efficient transport. Oh, they're so expensive though at the moment. But yeah, they are very, very efficient. The money saving tism. I unfortunately had the obsessed with this weird niche thing that until one I'm randomly not. That is the thing that I hear with ADHD and autism is for me, I've liked one thing my whole life and I've never deviated. So it's why I have such a strong collection because I've been doing this for the last like 25 years or something ridiculous. But yeah, with people who also have ADHD tend to jump between hobbies a little bit more, so you end up collecting a lot more things because you're doing different things. Whereas I just like one thing a lot. Dear. Yeah, very, very money saving. I got that tism, not a big tism, but definitely a tism. Hell yeah. Dear, right. Oh, Sen, you've posted one of my favorites. Okay. Well, you've also got this one. The cat barks like a dog until it gets found. All right. Memes. Let me open them. Let me open them. Stop. Oh my god, it is. I know I've heard this. Beep. Oh god, I've seen this one as well. There's a few here that I've seen. I've seen the X Factor one, Grobbit. I've seen that. I'm gonna show them, but I have seen it. Even back to Australia, the front fell off. I don't think I've seen this one.
Senator Collins, thanks for coming in.
I'm assuming all of these are, by the way, safe for Twitch. If any of them are not, please yell at me so I don't accidentally show them. Schmacko. This one, Sen, I love this one. I'm going to show this one first because I know this one very well. Eins, zwei, drei. Yeah, I love this one. It's just talking about the fat seal, and I love them. I love this one. This one brings me super joy. Look at this.
1, 2, 3, 4. Hüpfe auf den Bauch, denn ich hab Übergewicht. Könnt weniger essen, aber Lust hab ich nicht.
You don't honestly need this. You don't need it. It's vibes. It's vibes. It's purely vibes based. It's purely vibes. It's purely vibes. You do not need the. It's pure. Look at them go. I do love seals though. I really like seals. Like, look at them. It's so good. It's a great video. It's a to be a blubbery seal, genuinely. Yeah, it's so good. All right, this one was the other one by Sen, which I've also seen actually. I've seen these, but they are good. I got a lot of time with me. I got similar things with ADHD. It's similar thing because I have dyslexia, so there's a lot of overlapping. Yeah, it's difficult when you have multiple things because it's difficult to pinpoint what's going on with each one for sure. Slowly nationalizing the rail over here. I got the and situational mutism. Dear, what a time. Well, it's a good time to come back. Also, this is a great time to come back because this is the cat that barks like a dog. You like seals too? You got good news for you. I do like seals. Oh wow. So subtle. Yeah, it's just a cat pretending to be a dog until they get caught and go full cat again. It's a great video. I like that one also. Also a good one. This is Mysterious Girl on X Factor. I think I've seen this one. I don't know if the intro is copywritten.
Hello.
Oh god.
You alright?
Old X Factor videos. It is like the cat, the prince and the pauper. What a scary dog.
Got here.
Anton and Seb.
And what makes you different from everyone else in the charts today?
Well, we got our own style, but if we had to say one, it'd probably be like P. Diddy and Usher.
Okay.
But he sounds when he sings on his own, he sounds like a bit like Rick Astley as well.
Right.
So Rick Astley, Usher, and Rick Astley.
Kind of, yeah.
Okay, it's a good mix.
And guys, presume you think you can win. What happens when you win? What's the next stage?
Oh, they're doing the whole build-up and everything.
Okay.
They're doing the whole build-up.
Okay.
Whoa, 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 mysterious girl, move your body close to mine.
Come on, move your body. Come on, move your body.
I stop and stare at you, walking on
British television. British television.
My mind wants to explore. The tropical scene of you takes me up above. And girl, when I look at you, oh, I fall in love. No doubt you look so fine. Whoa. Girl, I wanna make you mine.
Yeah, come on.
Just
British television.
The woman that I love.
The woman that I love.
No doubt you're the only man.
Whoa.
Who can love you like I can.
Yeah, man.
Just let me be.
Families, are they all liars? Oh, British television. Yeah, I've seen this. Jelly chooses violence, and I'm so sorry. If it helps, I am also taking damage. The guy's voice isn't terrible. It's not. He's not that bad. Like, he's not bad. He's not bad at all. The problem is... it's the act as a whole.
Where do I start? I mean, it's
the
more
act as a
about
whole.
anti-death. It's just...
Come on, Simon.
Oh, guys, come on.
Come on, we know we're good enough, Simon. No disrespect, but we've heard we're pretty good.
Look, Anton, Seb, I mean, it was just crazy bad.
Well, it wasn't crazy bad, Simon. It wasn't. This one is all right. This one didn't really sing and was kind of just doing live editing of adding bits in. Yeah. Guy singing's all right. I read the other guy. Yeah, the world was in back of it is a good one. Also, we have one more, and then I'm going to do another line. I'm going to do another line after this one. Thank you. Yellow shirt was beyond bad. I don't like him. He's rude for attention. What? Simon Cowell? I mean, that was his whole shtick on television. Was it? He was a rude bean.
It's a great pleasure. Thank you.
So this is The Front Fell Off. I've never seen this.
That was involved in the incident off Western Australia this week.
Yeah, the one the front fell off?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not very typical. I'd like to make that point.
Well, how is it untypical?
Well, there are a lot of these ships going around the world all the time, and very seldom does anything like this happen. I just don't want people thinking that tankers aren't safe.
Was this tanker safe?
Well, I was thinking more about the other ones.
The ones that are safe?
Yeah, the ones the front doesn't fall off.
Well, is this a bit? This has got to be a bit, right? This has got to be a bit. We're doing lines today? Well, we're trying very hard to do lines. It's got to be.
Have 80,000 tons of oil on it.
Well, I'm not saying it wasn't safe. It's just perhaps not quite as safe as some of the other ones.
Why?
Well, some of them are built so the front doesn't
This
fall off.
isn't a bit.
Well, wasn't this built so the front wouldn't fall off?
Well, obviously not.
How do you know?
Well, because the front fell off and 20,000 tons of crude oil spilled into the sea caught fire. It's a bit of a giveaway. I just like to make the point that is not normal.
I was going to say, there's no way they'd be talking about it like this, surely.
Very rigorous maritime engineering standards.
What sort of thing?
Well, the front's not supposed to fall off for a start.
And what other things?
Well, there are regulations governing the materials that can be made.
Okay. I also am like, I feel like I would have heard, surely. Oh dear. Hell yeah.
Boards out.
And?
No cardboard derivatives.
No cardboard derivatives.
No paper. No string, no sellotape.
Okay, at this point, I'm like, okay,
a steering wheel. There's a minimum
it's
crew
gotta be a
requirement.
bit. Yeah, it's gotta be a bit. Oh, you know what? It is also ringing a bell just a little bit.
Oh, one, I suppose.
Chat.
So the allegations.
Are you trying to get me to believe? Because I'm gullible.
Held in consequences. I mean, that's ludicrous.
Absolutely ludicrous. These are very,
If everyone
very
in
strong
chat had been like, no, this is real, I'd have been like,
the front fell off in this case, by all means, but it's very unusual.
wow. All right. I'm not gonna watch the whole thing because I do think I know it. Oh wait, I didn't pause the music. Whoopsie. And then if there's up. Okay, one more, because Robert has also just posted one of my favorites. One more, and then I'm doing lines. I really like this one. This is the pandemic television where, wait, if not pandemic? Wait, this is before pandemic. This just happens? Oh my god, I assume this was pandemic. One more. Lines? Yeah, we're doing lines
Scandals
of
happen all
embroidery.
the time. The question is, how do democracies respond to those scandals?
And what will it mean for the wider region? I think one of your children has just walked in. I mean, shifting sands in the region. Do you think relations with the North may change?
Look at the second child coming in as
I would be
well.
surprised
They're
if
all
they do.
coming in.
Pardon me. My apologies.
She's so quick with it.
Scandals happen all the time. The question is, how do
Oh, it's so good. It's so good. The second shot coming in is my favorite bit. The mum, sliding in. All of the kids just parading in. It's a great video. Thank you. Oh, dear. It's so good. All right. Next line. The sliding is gold. Yeah. I'm here, but I'm not a cast, my personal favorite. I mean, you're welcome to whack it in live stream chat. You see the interview the year after? I don't know that I did. I don't remember seeing it. No. You know she's just gone to the toilet for a minute? Yeah, like she's taking like a minute break and the kids are like, in we go. Oh, so good. So good. Excellent one. All right, right, before we look at any more memes, I'm getting this finished. I'm finishing this off. I'm so sorry. I gotta finish my work. Oh dear. And then we'll also be doing Discord art share, to be fair. Be switching gears for an art share. Oh, there we go. But yeah, no, that's a good one. It's a good one. There's some good old ones. Oh, I'll be honest though, I always thought that would happen during the pandemic, because a lot of stuff happened during the pandemic. Especially like during the lockdowns, because people would be reporting from their houses. So like there were lots of incidents with like cats and stuff like that being in reports. I assumed that video, because I think that's around the time that I saw it, I assumed that was one of the ones that happened during like a lockdown or something. I didn't realize that was not a lockdown video. That is just something that happened. Kind of wild, actually. Very funny though. Alright. Get that anchored in there, and then we are powering through, getting this done. As much as I enjoy the memes, there's literally 2 lines left. I love all the cat ones. Me too. It's hard not to, isn't it? They're very fun. Oh dear. All right, get that back in. But like, look how close we are to finishing this. It'd be a shame to not finish it, especially because I'm only planning to go for about 4 hours today. So Discord art share is probably going to be in about 15 minutes. Yeah. There we go. Hopefully, this might even be enough thread to finish this. If we're lucky. I mean, it's not actually technically even finished because I need to put the little red bits in the corners. But other than the little red bits in the corners, which I can do off stream, it'll be done. Yeah. The main bit done. Go. And honestly, I might do some more of this next week as well, maybe. Potentially. I'm just doing all the crafts. Singular white dot in the middle. It's meant to be. The frame has a little gap in it at that point. Yeah. I initially accidentally stitched it in and I had to unstitch it because I didn't realize there was a 1 gap dot. But there is a 1 gap dot, and it's on purpose. In the first frame that I did, it was 3, so it wasn't quite as bad, because it looks more purposeful there. But then in the second frame, when they zoomed in, it's just 1. And yeah, I'm sorry. That is literally the frame. So, we have to leave 1 tiny dot. There we go. Technically, there was a couple of tiny gaps in here as well around the hair, but I don't feel like those are quite as egregious. Okay, fine. I'm sorry. I don't like it either, if it's any consolation. Oh, dear. There we go. And... there. Back for a while, how goes the stream? We showed everyone, what's my crime? Eating a meal? Enjoying a succulent Chinese meal? And we also showed everyone, what a sad little life, Jane. How about you? Oh, dear. Yep. Been that kind of stream, Schmifty, but I am now locked in getting this finished. Like I am hardcore embroidering, getting all of these in, so that this can get finished, because it's so close to being finished at this point. Yes! Yeah, I was literally saying I still quote the succulent Chinese meal. I literally did it to you in DMs like last week. What's my crime? Enjoying a meal? A succulent Chinese meal? Duh. Same. It is very, 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 very quotable. I've also been introduced to a lot of new memes. Yes. I have learned, I have been educated. Meme educated today. I've seen some new ones, reminded of some old ones, and introduced to some new ones. Happy days. It's good. It's a good Friday. It's a good Friday. You had a lush curry yesterday? Damn. Oh dear. I was meant to make lasagna yesterday and I streamed for too long, so I couldn't make lasagna. So we had macaroni and cheese instead, which was delicious. But it was not lasagna, so I am making lasagna today. Today is lasagna day. Tomorrow will also be a lasagna day. Oh dear. Whoops. It's my fault. I got really into chatting. Yeah, so much that I forgot to make lasagna. How dare I know. We've gotten really into making Japanese curry with like the blocks of curry stuff now. We are into that. Enjoying that. Having fun with that, honestly. That's another thing we've been eating a lot of. It's pretty good and very easy. Lasagna is super yummy. Hell yeah. Someone might find something out because I was feeling low. Nice treat from them. I had a jalfrezi. Oh, lovely. Very nice. A succulent jalfrezi meal. Hell yeah. I hope your week is starting to go a bit better as well. I'm sorry that you're also feeling low. Low week vibes. Oh dear. I rarely make it because it's more fuss than bolognese. See, I make a veggie lasagna, and I don't want to toot my own horn too much pie, but it's pretty damn good. It's a pretty damn good veggie lasagna. I make it with lots of garlic and cheese, and we stew the veggies for a really long time. Ah, it's good. It's good. So you get like gooey, cheesy, vegetable, garlicky stuff between sheets of pasta. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Currently eating chicken and mushroom risotto. Nice. Hell yeah. Thank you. It was really rough, but I'm feeling better now. I'm glad. I'm glad it's starting to get a bit better. Oh dear. Good. Excellent. There we go. Look at this productivity, see? When I'm not watching memes, I'm going. Zooming. Also, 50 people have now signed up for Boobtober since the start of the stream. Yeah. We were like 47, and then a few other people have signed up, so now we're at 50, which is very exciting. We hit 50 people after 1 week of the event being open. 1 week. Damn. Very cool. Have you ever heard of vegetarian, lactose-free, gluten-free lasagna? I've not. It's interesting to make. So we do more vegetarian. We haven't really snuck into, well, gluten-free or lactose-free. We haven't really snuck into that, nor vegan specifically. So it's mostly just vegetarian. So we still have like cheeses and pastas and stuff like that. I bet it's interesting though. Yeah. Haven't had lasagna in ages. See, I'm a fan of lasagna because it's one of those meals you can make enough for the next day as well, and it's actually better the next day even. And I love meals like that. Any meal that lasts more than 1 day, and especially if it's better the second day. Like a lot of stews as well are like good on day 2, even more than on day 1. I feel like lasagna is also one of those. I love that. I love that. Yippee! Oh dear. Yeah, I love those kind of meals. It feels like it rewards you even extra. Leftovers are amazing. Yeah, I'm a fan of leftovers. Yes. Especially again, like stews where they taste better the next day. I do a kimchi stew. I'm actually going to be making that tomorrow. Kimchi stew where it is just the second day kimchi stew is so good. Like it's good on day 1, I like it, but day 2 kimchi stew, oh my gosh. I just think it's because everything's had like a while to like marinate in its flavor, and oh, the day 2 stew is so good. Aged palm, vegetables, lactose-free ricotta, gluten-free noodle, marinara, and so much seasoning. Yeah, I bet. Hell yeah. Just grab a frozen veg lasagna. Yes. Nothing wrong with that. Frozen veg lasagna is delicious. I just like making it myself. I get a lot of control over the seasoning, and like, I'll be honest, I do make it. Listen, I make it good. It's the thing where I'm like, if I was to like have all of my family visit and I was making them a meal, I'd probably make a vegetarian lasagna and garlic bread. And like salad or something to bulk it out a bit. But yeah, I'd make them of that because I do good. If I was on Come Dine With Me, I'd make veggie lasagna. And then for pudding, bread and butter pudding maybe. Because I really like bread and butter pudding. I feel like there's not enough love for bread and butter pudding, and I really like that. Oh, and it was kosher? Jeez. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Sounds good. It does sound good. A succulent, lactose-free, gluten-free, vegetarian lasagna? Yes. I would make them. I would make them that. And bread and butter pudding. Bread and butter pudding for dessert. Because I love bread and butter pudding. It's such a comfort meal. Alright, last line. Such a comfort meal. I feel like this meal would be better in the winter, I will say. Everything I'm describing would probably be better in the winter, because they're all kind of hot and heavy meals. Not a fan. That's okay. You know what, Posh? That's all right. More bread and butter pudding for me. I make a good one, but that's fair. More bread and butter for pudding for me. We do it in like little ramekins because that way everyone gets like a crispy bit and a soft bit rather than like if you get it from a bigger tray, sometimes you get just soft or just crispy. We do it in ramekins so that everyone gets a bit of both. Yeah. It sticks to kosher with like a few exceptions like jello shots. Oh, fair. Fair. If I was to come dine with me, my menu be... I'd be curious. What would your menu be, Schnifty? And anyone else. If you were making a come dine with me menu. I think I would do, for starters... probably curry courgette soup. That one's really good, and I've never had anyone complain about it. It's a pretty good one. Curry courgette soup for starters. I'd bake some bread with it or something, because I do bake bread sometimes. Not often anymore. I used to do it a lot more. So yeah, like baked bread roll and curry courgette soup. The vegetarian lasagna with garlic bread and salad for main course, and then bread and butter pudding for dessert. That would probably be, like, they are quite heavy meals, but it's good. Oh dear. I think that would be my come dine with me. And I'm sure people would complain, but like, because everyone complains, but like, and come dine with me. But I would say they're pretty tasty. Either that, or I'd maybe make goulash, because I do make a good goulash for a main as well. I make good stews. Anything that cooks for a really long time. That's where my comfort is. I love long cooking things. We like chilies and curries and stews and like the lasagna filling we cook for a very long time. Anything that cooks for a really long time. That's my comfort zone. Slow cooking. What if I just serve 3 mains? Yes. You could just do a smaller amount of them, right? Small amount of main, and then that's a starter basically, right? Yeah. Slow cooker team. Yeah, I love slow cooker. Anything that cooks slow and slow for a long time. A recipe for pork rib and lotus. Ooh. That'd be an interesting one. Hell yeah. Oh dear. Yes, yes, yes. Be pretty tasty. Okay. Thing is, because most of our meals are vegetarian these days, I don't think we'd ever win Come Dine With Me, because I feel like vegetarians very rarely won Come Dine With Me. Not that they never did, but I feel like it's pretty rare. In the UK, at least, meat is as like part of like the main course is such a big thing, like culturally, like having a meat as part of your main. So not having meat, I feel like people just mark it down automatically because they expect it. It feels like it's missing something for a lot of people. Again, it's not that vegetarians have never won, but it's pretty uncommon, I think. All right, there you go. Let me just thread this through. See, when we put our mind to it, we're pretty speedy. Okay, I want to put that in there just to get this threaded back in, and then down there. I don't lose it. Good. Vegan chicken fully tastes like chicken. Yeah, especially if it's in like something that's cooked for a long time. Like if you spice it and everything. Things have come a really long way with alternatives. We don't use alternatives very often, though, I will say. We have been more interested in just making vegetarian stuff with vegetables and stuff, like not using alternatives, but I understand for some people that's important. I think that's pretty good. I mean, it's literally just pixel art, bad apple. But like, yeah, there you go. Another one. Another frame. I do need to now release this frame, I will say. Release the frame. There you go. Oh, released it too much. Whack. Alright. And then just put that over there so I don't lose it. Alright, we'll deal with you later. So I don't need to deal with that now. But, oh yeah, it's done. Alright, how are we doing for times? Doing pretty good. Alright, let's have a peek. I want to see what's happening. Oh, we've had a... Wait, Canada has a long one? Oh, there is... Oh my god, all the auditions. Okay, okay. Oh no, I have seen this sloth. I have seen that I'm not a cat. Oh dear. Damn, okay. What I might do, if it's okay with you, with all the meme stuff, because I can also watch it after stream, I'm going to go through the Discord art share, because I want to look at everyone's art, and then if we have any extra time afterwards, we'll go through memes, just because I'm kind of a bit of a schedule today, and I don't want to accidentally go through the memes first and then miss people's art. That would probably be pretty bad. So we're going to start with the art share. Hell yeah. I decorated, very bisexual, decorated a mask yesterday. Beautiful. Hell yeah. That's lovely. This is done by Purple Tea Cosplay, by the way. Sorry for switching gears so suddenly. I just want to make sure that all the artists get their moment. Hell yeah. If you don't eat your meat, how can you have any pudding? You can't have any pudding if you haven't eaten your meat. They're still working on vegan alternatives for ham hock and... Ooh, that does sound good though. Also, ooh, look at all this. Look at all the sparklies. Look at all the sparklies that Purple's put on this. This is gorgeous. Really, really pretty. I bet in like if you're going to like a ball or something like that, this would hit the light beautifully. Do we have any? It's very bisexual. There you go. You can have a little bisexual heart because it is in those colors. It's very pretty though. Very, very pretty purple. Really, really sparkly. If we go down to cosplay and sewing, or Slerrel art. This is a cosplay plan, I believe, that Slerrel is like new thing that they want to cosplay. This is what I'd kind of envision for the cosplay. Details could be changed. So cool. Also gonna have a bunch of fun accessories. This would be a cool costume, Slerrel. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. The extra arms, very fun. Also, wait, are the arms wearing the trousers instead of the shirt? Because that's very fun. I feel like I very rarely see, like normally it's like that you have an extra hole in the shirt for arms. These arms are wearing the trousers. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I don't even know what the patterning would be like on that, but that would be pretty interesting. Hell yeah. Very cool idea. Oh my gosh. Sparklies. Sparklies. I want stars in the eyes. Stars in the eyes. Ooh, that would be a cool cosplay. It would be. Yeah, like the arms are a part of the trousers more than the sleeves up here, which is pretty damn cool. Pretty damn cool. If you do make more stuff like that, you gotta share it with us. I want to see it. Also, Hope. Wow. Big piece, Hope. A massive piece. Hope is doing beading. Lots of beading. Lots of embroidery. Lots of beading. But look how pretty it looks. Look at it all. It's gorgeous. There's a lot of beading. But it's very, very cool. Very, very cool. Oh my gosh. Hell yeah. Hell of a lot of work. But it's going to be really, really cool when it all comes together. And that already looks really, really nice. The texture on that looks lovely. Flat silk embroidery on the frame. Jeez. Jeez. It's scary, but very cool. Very, very cool. My gosh. GG's. I hope you get some good sleep tonight as well. I know you're up late. I hope you get some good sleep. If we nip down to the art category now, we have from Noob, Swordfish, but it's actually 3 different animals in a trench coat being limited to 4. You limited yourself to 4 colors. By the way, Noob, I love your logo. I will say it more times. I love your logo. Your logo gives me such joy. Also, this is really cool. Limited for 4 colors. I mean, it doesn't feel. It looks good. I think having the black and the white were good choices. Yeah. I still think it translates well. Good challenge. Hell yeah. Noob does a lot of pixel art. Also, he streams his art. You can watch this stuff happening live. It's very cool. If you've not checked out Noob before, please go send love. He is very, very cool. Does a lot of cool pixel art. Especially if you're interested in pixel art. It's very cool. Get hearts on there. Get hearts on there. Hell yeah. I love pixel art so much. You need to go check out Noob then, because he does all pixel arts. Also, Zalord started working on a doodle of online me. I don't actually look like this. You mean you do not have these ears? I've started to appreciate how different my art style looks every time I draw. I used to hate the fact that I couldn't keep a consistent style, but no, I don't mind so much. Hell yeah. Oh, I love them. I love the way their mouth is. I love that, because it makes them look very cheeky, but like in a good way. Oh dear. Also, Astrid, thank you for the whole year. A lot has happened in a year, but I just spent a nice chunk of it here. Oh, bless you. A whole year. Thank you so much, Astrid. Oh dear, you've joined us just in time for Art Share because we are doing a shorter stream today. This one was done by Zalord. I love the angle you have the mouth at because it makes them look really cheeky. It's cheeky, and it kind of suits like the hairstyle and like, you know, the slightly more sticky out ears and everything. Gives them like a very friendly, open expression. They look lovely. Very nice. Very nice. Hell yeah. If you keep working on it, I look forward to updates. Very, very cool. If we nip down to 3D modeling, oh dear, a new N65 cart display. Oh my god. Cartridge display by Vile. Oh, very nice. Oh, thanks. I like you did the hair on it. Hell yeah. Hell yes. This is good 3D modeling right here. That is very cool. That looks great. That looks great. Oh dear, very nostalgic. Just caught you in time. Yeah, right at the end. It's because I need to make lasagna. And I meant to yesterday and I didn't. So I am making up for it today. Oh, I should also put us on a no more raids because we'll be raiding out pretty soon. It looks very good. It does look really good. It's also very nostalgic. Like, that's very nostalgic vibes. But like in a good way. Pasta cake. Yeah, pasta cake. If we go down to photography, behold one of my greatest flexes. Power Rangers Megaforce Megazord TJ. Oh my god, they're so small. They're so teeny tiny. Oh, I love that. Power Rangers, when they have all the different arms and legs of the different Rangers. Oh, I forgive anything to make lasagna. I love lasagna. I love a veggie lasagna. This is really cool. I love that you can see all the details of the different Rangers. Like, this was one of the cooler things about Power Rangers when they did all combine into the big mech and you could tell the different arms, legs, and stuff like that. And the different Rangers. So cool. So cool. Just the coolest, actually. Oh, dear. Hell yeah. Very cool. Also, this is Sleryl as well again. Let me just make sure we're shouting people out. My bad. I'm getting behind. And then... Oh! Okay. Thank you, by the way, I appreciate it, for Noodle Puppies. Spent all day doing a deep clean, extra substrate, and then gym for each. These are snakes. If you don't want to see snakes, don't look. But they're very cute. Look at them! Look at his little face! He's so cute! Look at him go! So I'm a big fan of snakes. Look at him! Look at his little tongue. Look at his big old eye. Oh, he's so cute. Ooh. I love snakes. I love them. I think they are so cool. I think they're so pretty. Wood boop. Oh my god, like, look at them. He's my boy. He's so silly. I love snakes. I am a big fan of snakes. I think they're really, really cool, and they're so pretty as well. Like, the markings, the patterns, the texture, they're so pretty. They're very cool. I can't help but look, even though they give you the icks. I think this one, look at his little face. He just, whoa. It's so cute. Thank you. I will go off this screen so that if people do not like snakes, there are no more snakes. Snakes are gone. We have a few videos we can watch, but I'll get them up. Let me do this. I'm gonna pause them, and then we can go through the few remaining memes. So you have the X Factor one. This one, I've seen this one. This is the I'm not a cat. Yeah. So I'm just getting them up and paused. Longest name in Canada. I've not seen this one. I've seen the one in New Zealand. I've obviously seen the Welsh one as well.
The viral video of a weatherman.
Yeah. I've seen the Llanfair one. I've not seen that one.
I believe you have a filter turned on in the video.
Sorry. I thought I paused them. Have I not paused them? There you go. Okay. And then Pants on the Ground. He's a living civil rights hero. Nobody knows about that for a long time. It's hilarious. Oh my god. Okay. Right. We'll get this one up and then we'll see how we're doing for time. Because I think that might honestly bring us to basically the end of stream. Based on the length of these videos. If I had to guess. Alright. There we go. You see the squirrel video? Did I miss the squirrel video? I thought I saw them. I saw the cat. I might have missed that one. I might have to go back for it. We'll put these one through and we'll see. Both of these guys are 15 now. The corn is technically old, but you wouldn't know it. Oh no, they still look lovely. The X Factor one, the opening bit is the part to watch. Couldn't find a shorter video. Yeah, because 7 minutes. All right. 2 schmeckens. I need to bring up the internets. All right, so it's just the first bit we need to see.
I didn't want to come in first impression of me to be like this, walking in crying, but...
Did you give him undercooked chicken?
No, I just made chicken. I didn't leave it in long enough because I was hungry, but then I gave it him and... Like, you could have said thanks, though, still.
Sorry, what? I'm sorry, what?
We come too far to give up.
Oh, this guy can actually sing, though. I don't want to get copyright strike because this guy can actually sing.
Yeah, I do have other songs. Do you know what? Let's scrap that.
That was a bit slow, if I'm being...
To the stars.
This is slow.
Oh, do you know what? Let's scrap that.
That was a bit slow, if I'm being honest with you.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry.
But you can actually
It was a bit boring.
Yeah, I do have other songs. I just want...
Hey, look, you can sing, but you are very theatrical.
Okay.
Are they trying to say there's something wrong with that? I'm sorry. Sorry, and this is X Factor from whoever knows how long ago. Are they trying to say there's something wrong with being theatrical as a singer? God forbid a performer perform. Jesus, I can believe it. Can't believe it. I hate it when performers do performances. That's my least favorite. Like, stop performing so hard. Jesus, you're a performer? Stop performing. High temp. We're just looking at a few memes before we raid out because people shared a few of their favorite memes with us.
I think you can do an awful lot better. In a group, you'd be fantastic.
But you know, I chose that because basically I auditioned with my friend, Bradley, and we had a massive argument over chicken.
Excuse me?
Who is Bradley?
Is that you? Yeah.
You said it was about chicken.
He cooked me some chicken.
Yeah.
And when he gave it to me, it's all pink.
Oh no, you could get very sick.
What's going on?
I don't want salmonella. Yeah, I gave him uncooked chicken, but... And you didn't even say thanks, though.
Let me get this right. You were going to audition together?
We were, yes.
You have an
You could
argument
audition
because
together, but then he
didn't
gave you
cook the
undercooked chicken and now you're not friends
Now
anymore.
you're here on your own.
He's that, and I really missed him.
Wait, he's here?
Turn back the...
This is just ridiculous. Oh my god. But you're right, perform. Perform. You're performing. My brain was not ready for this.
That's all right, mate. Don't worry. He said he really misses you. Turn back
The drama, the drama. Oh.
This is very dramatic.
Because, Sharon, you know, when you feel that connection with someone...
Yeah.
So he's talking about me, his whole audition. I don't want to go in now because... No, you got to go in. Don't not go in. You have to now. Why should I change myself to please others? You either accept me for me or jog on...
You made him undercooked chicken. Undercooked chicken is not common in England, though. Please, please cook your... Please cook.
I just want to go home. No, you can't go home, honestly.
I'm curious to see Bradley before I make a decision on you.
That's fine, Sam. I appreciate that.
Do you mind if you
Well, I
wait?
feel bad for him now. Well, I don't know that I feel bad for him. I just feel like this has
Octavia, please don't
bugger all to do.
Saying
thank you is not. Well, you'd be alright. True. I'd probably say thank you for the chicken. I'm not going to eat it because it's undercooked. Undercooked chicken is you know, you could I don't know.
It looks like a birthday cake.
Right, we're not. No, I don't like their performance.
The other guy.
But let performers perform. And he could sing. He could sing. I don't know about Bradley. Bradley wants to. You got to skip the queue now, Bradley. Now you got to go in.
You good?
I will say they have given. I don't completely blame Bradley here because they have given him an idea of who this is before he's had a chance to introduce himself, and it isn't super fun to have someone else introduce you for you. So I kind of understand that, but I think this is a bit dramatic. But like, I kind of get it. It's a high stress environment. Reality television does cut people at their worst.
Come on, you. Come on. You don't have to be filmed. Don't worry.
Can I hear your side of the story, please?
Raw chicken doesn't taste bad at all, but it can give you salmonella, so you probably shouldn't eat it. I mean, it is questionable you're trying to make them sick before the audition bad. Oh, true. Octopus, that is a fair point. If it was on purpose, if it was a sabotage, then I'd understand that. Calls it because we can't decide if you can sing before. We could bring your friend in his way to me. It's TV drama, isn't it? They've amped up for TV.
I didn't want to come in first impression of me to be like this, walking in crying, but...
Her face is kind of my face, though, I will say.
No, I just made chicken. I didn't leave it in long enough because I was hungry, but then I gave it him and... Like, you could have said thanks, though, still. I know it's undercooked, but I still tried.
You
know what I mean?
made the effort.
But he just got the plate and just went...
He's very upset.
Yeah.
Hey, come on, it's all right.
Sam, I'm not gonna get it. I'm not eating it, but I did try. I've had salmonella. I'll tell you, it's not worth it. You're really ill for like 3 weeks, so you're just like, you know, all the stomach symptoms, right? And then it takes months for your gut to recover. So like, you are being really ill for 3 weeks straight, like can't keep anything down, you're constantly on the toilet. And then it took me about 3 months before I felt normal again. Because it takes forever for your gut to recover from that much illness. So if you want to lose like 4 months of your life to like eating regular food, salmonella is great. And that's like, it can kill you also. So that's like if you're like doing okay.
Why don't you audition together? Will you do a song together?
I mean, we've got to talk.
Hang on.
All right, I'm going to say we're not going to watch the rest of it. Oh, sorry, bad pause. But I'm not going to watch the rest of it because if they do sing a song together, that could get me copywritten anyway. Thank you, though. I have not seen this. This is a different meme. This is basically rejob interviews. It is. It's Rough Buddy. It was Rough Buddy, The Guardian. Oh, this one this one I've seen. That was most of it. It was very dramatic. I've never seen that before. If there's not a happy ending here, they're like, actually, we don't want either of you. It's cliffhanger. You'll never know if they got in or not all those years ago. This
Mr.
video
Cotton,
I have seen.
I believe you have a filter turned on in the video settings. You might want to...
And a lawyer gets stuck in a Zoom call kitten filter.
Can you hear me, Judge?
I can hear you. I think it's a filter.
It is, and I don't know how to remove it. I've got my assistant here. She's trying to, but I'm prepared to go forward with it. I'm here live. I'm not a cat.
I can see that.
Straight face. I'd be this one.
I think if you click the up arrow next to this,
it is a great filter. Original VTuber, genuinely. It's a good one. I've seen that one. They got through together the next bit. They had another argument and one pushed the other into a pool. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Also, I've seen obviously this one. I live in Wales. I've seen that one.
The viral video of a weatherman flawlessly
fanfare.
pronouncing
He
a
does a
Welsh
really good job
town
of
that
it.
has 58 letters
From Llanfair to Pwllgwyngyll go get a quindrobol, Llan to Silio go go go.
that no one else seems to be able to pronounce.
Lots of people can pronounce it. Shifty can pronounce it.
Imagine having to have that on your business
Shifty can
sign
pronounce
or
it.
soccer
I
team
can do it
banner.
if I see it in front of me.
But its meaning is even longer. The
Oh, it's
Church
just a
of Mary
description.
and the Hall of the White Hazel near the
Yeah,
Fierce
it's a
Whirlpool and the
description.
Church of St. Ticissimus.
A lot of places in the UK are actually like place names. If you look back at the history of the name of the place, it's literally just describing what's there, like the woods and the river and stuff like that. It's just this
Leo of
describes
the
everything.
Red Cave. Okay.
Oh,
But
dear.
that's nothing compared to the world's longest name.
Yeah, that's the one in.
Takes this guy 25 seconds to say the name. It has 85
New Zealand,
letters. We had to get a New Zealander to help with this
Yes, New Zealand.
pronunciation.
Taumata whakatangi hanga kawata matia pokai whenua ki tana tahu.
That's a mouthful.
It is, and yeah, hopefully I pronounced it right, otherwise I don't want to be embarrassing anyone back in New Zealand.
And it means the summit where Tamatea,
It's
the man
literally
with big knees, the
description.
climber
It
of
just
mountains, the
describes them.
land swallower who traveled about, played his nose flute to his loved one, whatever a nose flute is. But Canada also has one of
I
the
didn't know
world's
Canada had
longest
one.
names, coming in at 31 letters.
Pekwach namai koskwas.
I've never heard of the Canadian one.
Namai koskwas.
Good try, but not quite. The native pronunciation is...
Pesquach namesik kesuwebinik.
It's the name of a lake in Manitoba.
Ah,
They
okay.
sure is a big letters.
Yeah, I've never heard that there was one in Canada as well. I didn't know Canada also had a really long name place. That's the third longest, is it? There'd be 2 twats in Scotland. Hell yeah. Well, thank you. I'd heard 2 of those. I'd heard the New Zealand one, and I've obviously heard the Welsh one, but I've never heard the Canadian one. Also, what is this?
Hello.
American Idol. American Idol. We're going from X Factor now to... It's all of the, like, music audition ones. Oh dear, biscuits, no music. I'm not lying, yeah. Lake in Massachusetts like that too.
Larry Platt?
My name General Larry Platt, yes.
A general?
General Larry Platt.
Ah, you're a general. Okay.
I don't know much about American Idol, I will say.
Called Pants on the...
I'm assuming American Idol is very similar to X Factor, and people that are more in the television space can yay or nay me there, but I'm assuming it's similar. Pants on the ground.
Pants on the ground.
Wait, that's Simon Cowell. I guess he went over, did he?
People need putting their pants up.
All right.
Okay.
Can I
Ready
sing
when
it?
you are.
Okay, ready?
1, 2, 3.
Pants on the ground, looking like a fool with your pants on the ground, with the gold in your mouth, hat turned sideways, pants hit the ground. Call yourself a cool cat, looking like a fool, walking downtown with your pants on the ground. Get
I've heard the soundbite.
Get your pants on
I
the ground.
had no idea that this came from American Idol.
Hey, get your pants on the ground.
It's pretty great.
Looking like a fool with your pants on the ground, gold in the mouth.
Good energy. You can see how it makes a good soundbite.
Thank you.
Hell yes. Hell yes. Yeah, no, I've
Talking with your pants on the ground. Boom. Whoa.
same energy as Paralyzed. Don't do him like that. This is not the same energy as Paralyzed. Paralyzed is way worse. This guy's fine. It's not that bad. Yes. All the little claps. I will say I am probably gonna have to raid out now because I do need to set up a raid. I need to be going. I got lasagna to make. That being said, we're showing memes today. We weren't meant to be looking at people's memes today. That was not the goal of stream, but I had a good time. It was a nice way of ending the week, to be fair. 2 schmeckens. I'm gonna find a bean. I'm gonna send you all over to a bean. You're all gonna find a bean. I think I have a sneaking suspicion where what the? What is happening? Oh, interesting. Okay, sorry, I'm getting pop-ups on Twitch because things are apparently happening while I'm not here. Well, I am here, but like, you know, I'm vibing. Oh dear, raid message, pounds on the ground. Nah. I have a maybe better raid message, 2 schmeckens. Because they weren't here in stream, so they wouldn't get the meme for that one. But what was it? Oh dear. I've come at the end. Wicker, how you doing? I hope you're doing good. We've been looking at people's favorite memes. A lot of them have been X Factor or American Idol or like that kind of stuff, and I hadn't seen any of those. 2 schmeckens. We're gonna make a raid call. Oh wait, actually that's really cute. They're doing Halloween art. That's adorable. The hell is ready. It's ready for spooky season. Oh dear. They might know. They might. Well, they wouldn't. The screaming song? That's what I was thinking of, to be fair. I was thinking of the screaming song again. Probably not. Oh dear. I will say, can you keep a secret? Can you all keep a secret? You have to be really good though. You have to be really good, really good. No telling anyone, and definitely no telling them. So I want to raid into them. This is someone that I would maybe like to see get partner before the end of the year. They're not doing a partner push. They're not doing a push. They're not doing anything like that. This is what I want. Selfishly as a streamer, would like to see them get partner. And I feel like they are not that far. I feel like they could get it. Again, I understand wanting to wait, and they're not pushing or anything. They're not doing a partner push. I just want to see them get partner. Me. I want to see this because I like them a lot, and that's Banoffee. Banoffee is an amazing artist, like a really, really talented artist. We're going to set up the raid for them now. A very, very talented artist. Also just a really lovely, supportive person in the art space. And I feel like, more and more people have been discovering them. I wouldn't be surprised if in the next couple years they could go for it. And if they did, they'd have our full support. But they're not partner pushing. They're not partner pushing. So don't go in there with partner pushing vibes. They're not doing a partner push. They are amazing, and their accent is to die for. Yes. So we're not going to go in with that energy. But if you can lurk, you know, any lurks. Basically, I'm like, in my brain, if they have enough people in there as consistent viewers, maybe they'll be like, oh, we could do a partner push, and then I could be like, yeah! Is what I'm thinking. But they're not doing a partner push right now. They have no intention of, as far as I'm aware right now. My thought process is, if maybe enough people are lurking that they'll go for it on their own, and then we can be like, that's such a good idea, Banoffee, and we will support you. But so it's a secret. It's a secret. Very secret. You gotta be good. Forced to succeed. So don't tell them. Don't tell them. If you haven't met them before, they're our favorite non-binary baker. They go by They Faye. Very sweet bean, and they're actually doing a lot of commissions at the moment. So if you are looking to art commission, especially for like emotes and stuff like that, they have a lot of emotes slot open recently. I don't know if they have any right now, but they've been doing phases of like emotes. So yeah, if you are looking for more art, they've been doing a lot of art. Okay, I will see you next on Monday. Have a lovely weekend, everyone. Enjoy your weekend times. Have a really, really nice time. I'm going to be back next Monday with probably actually reintroducing the crochet project, if I had to guess. I think was what we'll be doing Monday. Don't quote me on that. I think that's what we're going to do.